Ready to rumble.
Give me a second.
Hello and welcome to the Rise of the Golden Idol. We've taken a
There's
sharp
no way I'm gonna be able
right
to find
turn.
that audio clip quickly.
And
I'll figure it out.
this
and I'll
game
surprise
came
Brent
out,
with it
and
the
we're
next time that
gonna
he shows
do
up
more
on the
of
Sunday
it.
stream.
We're gonna
Alright, so you've been
probably make
seeing
a
stuff, you're all good?
Pushonomics and stuff. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna make up Pushonomics for hopefully in the middle of the week. Pause.
Hello, everybody. For the umpteenth weekend in a row, we are doing something else other than
Hard
Potionomics,
pivot!
and we'll have to do Potionomics as a makeup stream during the week.
Yay!
The new DLC came out for Rise of the Golden Idol, so we're gonna do that.
We are hardcore fans. Golden
Clearly
Idol.
we are. Prepare for the strange saga of the Lemurian Phoenix, in which ancient prophecies, divine revelations, and royal decrees shape history. Lemurian Phoenix, it must be referring to Echo Secunda, right? The Lemurian who got genuinely it must be.
But I thought he got like thrown into
Welcome to Lemuria. Oh, wait, Saba, we've seen that symbol before. The circle with like the zigzag through it.
It's like a mountain in front of the sun.
Correct, but we've seen that symbol before. That was the symbol for the hippie commune. Remember?
Well, that makes sense.
Hold on. You gotta capture my cursor. There we go. Now you can see. All right. Royal blood. Celebrations turn sour at Tikor Palace.
Palace.
Yeah, sorry. I need water.
I lost you.
I
can barely hear this.
I mean, it's very low.
Yeah, I think it's just low.
Yeah, I have it set to 5% right now. I can turn it up a little bit for you. There you go. There you go. It is now at 12%. How about that? All right. Your king loves you. Don't forget to tune into 104.9 FM for His Highness's solstice speech on Monday. Huh. Okay. So that's an interesting. So by the way, that's an interesting thing. So, because Lemuria in the first game was just like the island that they were exploring, right? And this is obviously like in pseudo modern day. So it's interesting to see that like in pseudo modern day, Lemuria seems to be some sort of like, it's almost like pseudo Cuba in a way.
It could be. Yeah, we haven't seen more of the land.
Goodbye! Off we go, driver! Okay.
Hey, Raheem. Welcome.
Oh, I haven't heard that name in a while. Hello, Raheem.
Old fart edited out all my best turns of phrases.
And replace them with played-out cliches. My section's going to sound so pathetic. When I'm queen, I'll give the public something to tune in for.
Ooh, already usurping politics?
Give it a rest, sis. You've as much a chance of wearing that crown as the sun does of rising in the west. I'm next. Get over it. Okay.
Raheem says hello to you.
Succession. Well. Look who's dashing off as soon as their section's been recorded. Good riddance. We'll grub for the many.
Many. But many's capitalized.
Oh, more grub for many, so it must be him. He must be many.
How are you, sis? We're doing good.
Dear Mr. Lebop. So it must be many Lebop. You are cordially invited to attend the King's renowned summer solstice celebration at Tikor Palace. The festivities will run for 24 hours, commencing at 4 p.m. on Saturday.
How have you been, Raheem?
Sorry, I'm shaking the shit out of my desk. By just bouncing my
vibrating.
With traditional dancing in the hall at both sunset and sunrise, and refreshments on the balcony throughout. Naturally, His Highness will be occupied in meetings with his various advisors, fine-tuning and recording
He will
the
not be
sections
here
of
to
his
see
speech
you.
that exactly ahead of the national radio broadcast. However, who his two charming children will be able to represent as the family. Okay, sincerely, T-Core Palace. Okay.
Been okay,
Is there
not
anything else
amazing, not
on this
horrible,
page?
just okay.
I
You know
don't think
what?
so.
Okay sometimes is just fine, Sometimes it's better to be okay than to, be in a negative extreme. King Lutri Manzik.
Munzik.
King Lauren Manzik.
Okay.
A really rough, crude drawing of the layout.
So the balcony is where we just were. We are now in the hall. And these are the 3 windows that we're looking at. I don't know what the line with the circle in it is for.
I'm not sure. Maybe that means that's where you are.
Oh,
That's
maybe.
what it normally means.
Well, no, because the balcony would have to be. Well, actually, maybe you might
Unless
be right.
we moved in like 2 spaces, yeah.
Yeah, I'm not 100% sure because I assumed that we were in the hall.
5th anniversary?
We're probably
hey,
not.
Yo,
We're probably
5th
facing.
anniversaries. That's great.
We're probably. I don't know if you
Congrats.
can't see my mouse, right?
I can see your mouse.
Okay, so we're probably here facing south, is what I assume. Right? Because if we look, this thing is in between 2 windows. So yeah, I think you're right. I think that represents where you are.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. King's Cabinet checkpoint. Oh, it's probably the checkpoint, duh.
Yeah, you thinks the guy standing with 2 guards?
Becca, really? It's now well past my meeting time. Why can't you just let me in?
Becca, let in Becca.
Your Highness, happy summer solstice. I hope you will enjoy this fine champagne. Outside visitor protocol. Arrival.
Also, I bought my mom a new
Mrs.
car a bit ago.
Shabak,
So driven
so it must
manual
be
cars
Becca
shipping
Shabak,
gears been taxed on
will
her
meet
body.
you at the outer gates.
You bought an
From
automatic,
there,
huh?
she will take you through security
That's
and
really
into
cool.
the waiting
I
hall.
have never driven a
When
manual,
His
though I'm always
Majesty's ready
afraid
for you,
of doing
he will
it, just
call
because
for Mrs. Shabak
I always
to
feel like
let
I'm gonna
you into
forget.
the
I am
cabinet.
one of those people because there are like some people are like
sorry,
Americans
departure
and
finished.
automatic cars, and I'm just like, yeah, it makes life a lot
When
easier.
His Majesty is
It may not
finished with
look
you,
as
he will
cool,
call
but
for Mrs. Shabak
it's
to let you
it
out.
takes something off your
She
plate.
will then escort you
Well, yeah,
either
congrats,
off the palace
yay.
grounds if you are not attending the celebration, or back to
I'm
the
sure your
hall
mom
or
enjoys
balcony if you are. Okay. Interesting. What the fuck?
Hell
Hello?
yeah. Wind blowing in our faces is the best.
Is this...
Especially on a nice car ride.
Is
And
that
if she's in
the
traffic,
right way
she
up?
could just cover it up. We're looking at, obviously, the other
Oh,
side,
no,
right?
it is. Sorry. The angle is weird. It's a metal detector.
Yeah, it's the back side of it that we're looking at, because there's no...
Right.
Yeah.
Oh, so you're coming from the opposite side.
Yeah.
So wait, does that make sense given what we thought of before? So no, that does not make sense given what we thought before. So that circle with an X is the metal detector. Wait, is it?
Could be.
Well, no, because like based on how this is angled, that would be an instruction for guests, right? Obviously.
What strange game is Zach playing today? This is The Rise of the Golden Idol. A very good narrative puzzle game that looks interesting.
For his vanity.
Loaded rifle with a
Bayonet
gun.
attached. A loaded rifle is a gun.
This
Saba.
game, you just get
Orders for Triskin Zeldorf.
You just get a bunch of words and you try
Guard
to fill out a
cabinet
narrative.
door throughout
It's pretty
solstice
good. The narratives
celebrations.
are
No one is
sick.
to enter or leave unless ushered by Mrs. S. If ever you must leave your post, e.g. for the bathroom break, ensure one of the other guards covers you. Keep a close eye on
Oh, you like the
visitors
style
waiting
of
on
this
the
game, Raheem? Well, it's sure an interesting style. It is unique. It is for sure. It is
Please
for sure
be
unique.
patient. I am only following the orders His Highness gave me. When his last meeting ended, he clearly stated that He will tell us when he's ready, and then I'm not to disturb him until
He's
then.
probably dead in there.
That's what I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Meetings in cabinet. Evening,
Well, someone's also usually
Princess
dead. This is like a murder
Leva.
mystery, kind of.
Meeting 2 is
Should've
High
said that.
Guardian. Meeting 3 is the Justice Minister. Midnight is Intelligence Director.
That's why I'm in my, like, mystery...
Meeting 5 is Prince
trench
Zarek.
coat outfit. This is, like...
Meeting 6 is First
detective
Sentinel.
time.
And Meeting 7 is Propaganda Chief. You probably shouldn't just straight up have the guy named Propaganda Chief. You should probably have it be like Chief of Communications or something. But,
no.
you know.
His Highness needs the most simplest of terminology to understand.
How else am I supposed to understand what my people are doing?
Propaganda.
Oh, actually, hold up.
What time of
I
day
just thought
is
of
it?
something. Yeah, so we can figure that out, right? Because look, the sun is shining through the windows, and the windows are facing east. So it rises in the east and sets in the west. So it must be evening. No, sorry, it must be morning.
Okay, so this guy is somebody from the morning. Maybe it is the propaganda guy. That's why they don't like him.
He might be. Where was it? It was you. It was.
It's not the prince. It's not the first sentinel, I think. So that's why I said probably propaganda.
I mean, he could be the first sentinel. I don't know who he is.
I don't know what it
it's
means
the
to be a
thing where,
person.
because like remember, he has a card that says, "Your Highness, happy summer solstice. I hope you will enjoy this fine champagne." Isn't that weird?
That is
Also,
weird.
is it not weird that this flag on the card is wrong?
It's off center, yeah. The other ones. This one's on center.
Right? Like, is that intentional, or I can't tell? All right, so this is the balcony. All right, into the meeting chamber. You ready?
We're ready
to see
for
the
a
king
murder. There he
Yep, there he
is. There's the dead
dead
man.
as shit. Vantomanzek.
Orantmanzek. Look like it's getting more
Orantmanzek.
modern now. They're in pants.
Yeah.
I wonder if the background is any different. Can you go out to the other ones real fast?
What do you mean?
The background, like the tree's getting bigger. Oh, actually, look. The tree has... This is actually maybe newer. Look, the tree's a baby.
Oh, because the tree's super tiny here.
And then it's getting
and
bigger.
Here it's like medium, and then here.
Yeah.
Oh, so this guy, so this is actually the current king, probably.
Yeah, well, he's dead now, so...
Well, sure, but like based on that's a very good observation about the tree. All right.
It was like
what's
there
up with
clearly
you?
it has to be some kind of a...
Your Highness, here is the section I prepared for your solstice speech.
Today, Lemurians shy away from bold decisions. We are finished as a society. That is why the orders I was given...
I was waiting for the fighter jet to pass.
Recently, do not disturb me. Until I tell you I am ready to end our struggle for unity, you must all embrace it.
Until I tell you I am ready to end our struggle for unity, you must all embrace it. So Lemuria is having a civil war?
Or, I don't know, maybe like foreign problem.
A window locked from the inside. Wait, is that correct? Hold on. Oh yeah, look at that. The king's cabinet does have a window in it.
Music's comes.
Oh, the trash. Oh, there's the knife.
Well, that's the thing that killed him.
It's clearly the thing that killed him. Like
And
a
it's
little yellow
leading
strip.
to... I wonder if this is a thing, because it's the golden idol. So I'm wondering if this is a thing where it's auditory, but it like hypnotizes you into doing stuff. So maybe he stabbed himself.
Oh, because it does look like the blood, because it looks like he stabbed himself there and then sat in his chair, right?
Yeah. Unless this is a suicide, which it could be.
Ancient Lemurian seal, so there's a hard drive.
It's not empty.
Yeah, it has stuff in it. Medium-sized vase of flowers. Large vase of flowers. Dude, a fucking sick-ass frog! Holy shit! Can I get, like, just that frog? Like, as, like, a PDF? Dude? $17.95. A bottle of wine. Small vase of flowers. A bejeweled ornamental egg. And a bronze statuette.
Whose face is hidden.
Well, we haven't clicked on them yet, yeah. Tea and crumpets.
tea and crumpets.
The
Trapdoor.
trapdoor is unlocked. There's a trapdoor under. So this must be the spot for the king, and then this must be where his guests are. Man is not breathing.
I think that's
like I could have fucking told you that. All right. Well,
we have everything.
We got a bunch of words, names. Oh fuck! What was anybody's name? Oh, Manny Labup. I remember that.
So, Manzek.
These must both be Manzek because they're the children of. And then, do we think that this guy? We think that this guy is this guy,
fake
right?
king? The guy in the green at the top left.
It might be. Where's Lutri?
Up. Left.
Right here.
I was like trying to say up a couple from where you were. It just wouldn't happen.
What was you were Becky something. Becca Shavak.
Oh, we do have, are we using all of these?
What do you mean?
No, we're using, this is just one section, never mind. Because they had Sentinel. Was there a guest list?
She has their titles.
Princess Leva Manzek. Prince Zarek. Leva and
Princess
Zarek.
And then Prince. Good catch, Saba.
There we go.
Very good catch.
You don't understand what is the objective of the game. Okay, what is our task? So essentially, the case of the golden idol, you enter into a scene. And in this scene, there's always a murder.
It's like a snapshot of a moment in time.
Yeah. And essentially, by clicking on, like, things, right, it gives you a little more information, but also gives you words. And from these words, they enter a bank. And then ultimately, the game asks you to fill in, like information. So, in this case, it's asking us, who are these people? And then normally there's a second one that's asking us, what's happened? What are the events of what's happened? Like, how did the person get killed? You know, all of that. So we're essentially filling a scene. And so far, this has been like, I don't know, how many DLCs have we done so far, Zach?
In this game, or?
Like, alone for Golden Idol, associated with Golden Idol.
So the first Golden Idol had 3 DLCs plus the base game. This game had the base game and then 2 DLCs so far and 3 more yet to come.
So imagine we've done all of those, and this is and the narrative is all connected together. So like we've been through a bunch of Golden Idols.
It's like one alternate history timeline that's actually really fascinating to try to like keep track of.
Yeah, and like the main claim to fame, the Golden Idol, are like artifacts that do crazy stuff. Like one of them,
ancient Lemurian artifacts that do crazy things, such as like steal your youth or steal your memories or I don't know, something else.
Something else we're gonna see probably this time.
So I don't know who's this.
I think this is like a fake king. Ah, see, you're getting it, Rahimis. It sounds fascinating.
It's a very good game.
This is, I think this is the fake king. Have any of you watched Jack Reacher?
Sure, but we need a name for him is the problem.
I'm pretty sure. I've watched a little bit of Jack Reacher. My father was like watching it, and so I like pseudo, picked up bits and pieces. He's like a crazy big dude. They found a really good actor to fill that role. I don't know if Zach has watched Jack Reacher or not.
Has watched what?
Jack Reacher.
Actually, hold on. I have a question.
Yeah.
Do you think that this guy is actually Orant Manzek, like the dad of... No, I think you're... Never mind, sorry. I think you're right. I think that... I just trying to figure out who this guy is. I guess I could just try whatever.
Wait, have you only watched the series? Well, like I said, I've seen it being played on the TV, Like, my father watched through it more. I just kind of saw bits and pieces of it. But from what I saw, like, his stuff is really cool. Like, I think the premise is, like, he used to do stuff, and now he's, like, running away, and he's just trying to lay low. But obviously, anyone he goes to is like the first Sentinel. Okay. Anyone he goes to
First
is
Sentinel, Leva, Zarek, Many, Propaganda
there's 2 Tom
Chief,
Cruise,
Becca,
Jack Reacher
Triskin,
movies.
and Lutri.
Wait a
Interesting.
minute. Hold on, I gotta...
What are you doing?
Jack Reacher movies? Oh! I don't think I've seen this. My father might have seen it. He's way more into this stuff. If I have seen this, Raheem, it's like such a long time ago, or at least one of the older ones, that I do not recall. Yeah, because there's 2 Tom Cruise Jack Reacher movies, but now there are also 3 seasons of a series Jack Reacher. Oh, okay. Well, usually Tom Cruise is a very good actor. Yeah. Maybe. If I can find them. I know my dad probably would. Totally cool rewatching stuff like that. He'd probably know where they are. But thank you for the recommendation. Okay, what are we looking at now, Zach? Yellow ribbon. I think that's going to be the biggest thing. Let's go see if there's any other yellow ribbon anywhere.
I'm pretty sure it's just the first Sentinel.
So you have Dagger.
The first Sentinel killed him with a dagger from a blank. Like, that doesn't make any sense.
Okay, go back out, please.
Oh, with a bayonet from a gun.
Oh my god, please. What did I say?
No, that definitely looks like just a dagger.
Okay, let's leave for a second. We're trying to see if there's anything that looks like... Can we go outside? Try to keep my eye out and stuff.
Because, I mean, like, this guy is wearing green spotted whatever, and that's what this is in here. It's just filled in.
It was wrapped up.
Afterwards, the killer blanked the body?
I feel like we're missing something. I feel like I'm missing... No, it's just... Look, it's the curtain, Zach. The curtain.
Oh, it's the curtain.
Yeah.
Good. Yes. Okay, good.
To escape
it
went through the trap door.
Wait, hold up. As Lutri Manzik recorded his speech, First Sentinel killed him with a blank from a blank.
From a gift. Oh, I think the statue may have been holding the knife.
Ah, this guy.
Yes.
Yeah, look at his hand. Good. Okay, sure. With a knife.
Look at me.
Or dagger.
We're
right?
getting it. Dagger from
a
statuette.
Afterwards, the killer blanked the body.
Moved. Because it moved to the chair.
Moved the body, because it's
to
definitely
escape,
moved.
I guess you can say 13 First Sentinel. 13 Sentinels.
First Sentinel again.
Ah!
13 Sentinels.
No! First Sentinel opened the trap door. Yeah, we have opened and we have trap door.
Oh, yeah, because he wouldn't have been let out otherwise.
Or
right?
Unlocked the trap door and escaped? Moved
Unlocked
it?
the trap door and
blank it for who then blank the killer? What is this last bit saying? Who then blanked the killer? I don't know. This last bit's confusing me. Someone unlocked a trapdoor. Who then followed the killer and...
To escape, First Sentinel
Someone else. Could
the...
it have been the lady who's outside?
Not really.
So you could have said to escape, whatever that lady's name was, unlock the trapdoor and opened it for the First Sentinel, who then followed the killer out. No, this is second person.
This would be a secondary person. it doesn't. By the way, I just put followed the killer out because that like makes grammatical sense, but it doesn't necessarily make sense.
So I know I've asked this before, but do you ever plan on doing a face reveal over the last 3 to 4 years? I've been trying to picture you based off of your voice and mannerisms. I have no plans for it. I'm just like a person that exists on the internet. Like, my face is technically out there somewhere, and I'm not actively trying to hide it, but I'm also not actively advertising it. So, I can be a mystery. I'm an enigma.
My calendar fell off the wall. Oh well, get it later.
That's the golden idol, Zach. Messing with you.
Nope.
It fell again.
I don't know how it did that, but it did.
Oh, who then let the killer out?
Is let? Oh.
Yeah, we have let.
Then let the killer out? Sure.
Zach is
okay.
low-key handsome AF. I'm glad he has a face cam. Look at that! You're getting compliments.
I get complimented all the time, bitch.
That's Zach coping. That's Zach coping. The fact that he doesn't actually get
coping?
it. Ah!
Zach is at least like a 7 out of 10, motherfucker.
That's where the copium.
Right?
That's where you know it's copium. Okay.
All right.
So who
To
opened?
escape. Someone.
See, to escape. Is it the
No,
same person?
hold on. Stop. No. It must be the previous.
Yeah, this
person.
lady, right?
It was Prince Zarek. So Prince Zarek must have unlocked it for the first Sentinel because they were in cahoots. Because if we go back out here, what does he say? You have as much chance of wearing that crown as the sun does rising in the west.
He's
I'm
not
next,
saying
get
something
over
like,
it.
I'm gonna be next, like, very soon. He's not saying anything that sounds like he knows his father's gonna be killed.
I mean, sure, but do you really need him to say that?
Maybe she did it.
No, because she was way earlier. She was like she was the first meeting last night.
Well, we can fill it in and see what.
Manzek. Anna opened it for the first Sentinel. Okay, so it's just wrong. So that means 3 or more things are incorrect right now.
And it could just be the bottom part's kind of getting.
It could be Leva.
Well,
but...
no, Manzek didn't make any sense. If like Manzek was correct, I don't think we would have stuff. Hey, stop! Remember that one stream? I don't know what you're talking about. That one stream when it comes to you, Raheem, I tend to like recall. Uno, oh, the one stream. I remember a stream we did. I don't think you were there for that though. A stream we did with the lads. I'm okay. I'm sorry.
I need you here.
I'm sorry. This bottom part's killing me.
To escape, Zarek Manzek.
You know what doesn't make sense to me here? It says to escape, and then who let the killer out is confusing me.
Well, I mean, you said
no. Whatever. Sorry. The using the word term killer here is weird. Because there's like I don't understand the 2 people. Who are the 2 people here? Because so far we know one and we know the king died. If he doesn't look like Greedent in real life, I'd be disappointed at this point. Duplosion, you can see him on his channel, and I don't know. We called this his government assigned Pokemon because he also resembles it. I would say for sure.
First off, go fuck yourself. Duplosion, if you also come over my stream right now, you can see me giving you the middle finger. That's free. That's free of charge.
He's upset at you. He's upset at the truth being, real. That him in this Greedent look similar.
So is it really him? Is this really the guy who did it?
I mean, it has to be, right? Because it was his...
It's the timing is the problem, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Where it's like...
Greeted his baller, no shame in that. Hey, you know what? Yeah. There's a face. We all know exactly why Zach's Greedent. We all agreed to it unanimously, okay? But what's this other thing? What's this second dude? Is this dude? Is this guy? Yeah, because they're like, you should wait.
This guy's the propaganda chief. So
But that's why I
so
thought
it's
it was the
obviously
lady.
before 7.
Because go back. Actually, go back. Not. Just go back to the lady talking. Get off of this. No, not this lady. The other lady. The one you were just on.
Saba, I'm going to fucking kill you. We have words.
This I don't remember her name. The lady you were just on.
I don't give a shit. You can just tell me in what room or what she was doing. She's the assistant.
His Highness gave me when his last meeting ended. Okay, so this is just... So, the king told her to wait. And that's not Prince Zarek. She's not talking about Prince Zarek here, is she?
No, I don't think so. Well, actually, His Highness...
That's why I'm having some trouble.
No, he will
but it
tell
doesn't
us
matter.
when he is ready. It must be the
because
king.
Because even in the event, Merrick is not correct. Mrs. Shabek to let you out. Wait, did we have Miss Shabak? Do you want to try Mrs. Shabak?
For what?
For the first person or whatever, because we're just like switching out names and stuff.
She doesn't go into the room though, Saba. Like the instruction is that she lets you into the room, waits outside for the king to say, "Hey, he's coming out," and then she fetches them. She never enters the thing.
And who's the second?
Off the
supposedly
palace
second
grounds
person?
if you are not attending the celebration, or back to the hall or balcony if you are.
Raheem went over to you saying you look fabulous.
When His Majesty is ready for you, he will call for Miss Shabak.
Well, that's what I was like. If he's been killed, right? Then it's like, well, if she's in on it, then we're under the the notion that she's following her job. But what if she's just like,
But I mean, but this is his piece of paper that he has.
Yeah.
So, like, if she just gave this to him, then yeah, I could understand her being in cahoots. But it's like, no, this is something that
he had ahead of time. See, the one I remember,
so
Raheem,
like,
for
no,
you is that Mario Kart stream.
of her fucking king.
That's the one I have the memory associated with you. Well, unfortunately, we only have 3 scenes here. And, the only guy we have that's, associated with this is the first Sentinel and the king himself. So... Can you click on the note?
Hey, I think I know what that yellow tape is. I think it's the reel.
Oh.
Yeah, because look, it was cut and then they taped it back together.
With the pink and stuff. Oh, yes. See? I know what we're talking about in terms of the Mario Kart. I was like, Uno?
Really
did we do Uno then too?
In this situation, but
who wrote him the letter of what to say again? Did it say who did that?
I think it's him. I think he wrote it for himself. Your Highness. Oh, never mind. Here is the section I prepared.
Was that his daughter?
Speech.
Don't see any post-stream info, so I'll just have to imagine that middle finger. If you want to find Zach, his thing is just called Obo Token.
We are finished as a society. That is why the orders I have given recently do not disturb me. Until I tell you I am ready to end our struggle for unity, you must all
we don't co-stream, but I don't have any of his info either.
It could be that I mean, in a literal sense, no, because we already tried.
Let's be honest. Do I need more of Zach on my stream when I already have him in person, online? This is just a little bit of a confusing statement. So it has to be someone unlocked a trapdoor, right? So
yeah, because otherwise. Well, I mean, like, the window is also unlocked, but, like, that doesn't make, like, you couldn't get out that way.
Yeah. So...
Actually, real quick, what is the point of them, taking off the curtain?
To wipe down the blade, I guess.
Right. Why? They throw it away
fingerprints.
anyway.
Fingerprints.
I guess that's true. I guess that makes sense. Well, because it's just so suspicious that it's like it looks so similar to the thing they're wearing.
No, but everyone's
Right?
skirts and the freaking soldiers are wearing polka dot pants.
Oh yeah,
too.
they're all kind of wearing something similar. That's true. So it's probably just a pattern.
You're giving him way too much credit, Raheem.
What?
Raheem says Zach looks like he can bench press 700 pounds with his pinky finger.
Well, I appreciate that, but it's more like 800.
Oh, of course.
The window is locked from the inside, so you could unlock the window.
Yeah, but like,
But the trapdoor is also unlocked. Because if the thing is locked from the inside, like it's currently locked, you wouldn't be able to lock it again from the outside. So they must have left through the trapdoor. We're in agreement on that. Okay, cool. So who could have and would have unlocked the trapdoor on this list?
Well, it can't be the prince or princess because Merrick or whatever the last name we put is. With that, it's still wrong.
But that's not how that works.
Manzek, sorry.
This could be totally correct. Like it's any three of these things.
No, I know.
Wrong.
I just don't think
more.
anything at the top is wrong.
Well, then we can't say anything about these because it's like that might be right.
But I think we're 100% right about unlocked the trap door. I don't know. Maybe open could be wrong.
I don't know. Yeah, and open doesn't make sense. Oh, also, the sentence is not grammatically correct. Unlocked the trapdoor and opened it for First Sentinel.
And for the thing,
it has to be a name.
Zach's the type of guy who says danger's my middle name before getting into a fight. That's definitely Zach.
Who then let the killer out? I don't think that's right. I don't think
Maybe
that's
for
right
the
either.
Prince? And open, moved, and recorded?
No, recorded.
No, we already have recorded earlier. And called it, no. And played it for, no.
Actually,
because that has nothing to do with escape. I was thinking of like, oh, edited the speech, but like that has.
Yeah,
nothing...
that's what. You know what? You kind of said it out loud, and I was like, maybe edited the speech.
No, but what does to escape have to do with that?
That's a good point.
No, I think we could be right. I think edited the speech and I just don't understand the who then blank the killer.
Who then blank the killer blank?
That's the weird part.
Because it must be let the killer out or in, but that doesn't make any sense.
No, because the guy's already dead, you know?
Yeah, like assuming that the guy in the robe outside isn't just a complete imposter, you would have to assume.
I think you could say let the killer out. I think that's reasonable.
I think that makes sense.
Zach's the type of guy to wake up to the sound of a rooster. Are you a light sleeper, Zach?
That's really funny. To escape, somebody unlocked the trapdoor and blank it and opened it and looted it and moved it and followed it. So, okay, so the second red name here must be the person who let the killer out.
I was also thinking, I don't know how this would make sense, but it's like, to escape, blank, what is it, edited the speech and played it for blank, who then did something. That's the only other version I could think about this, but I think it's unlocked the trapdoor still. Zach's the type of guy to throw a huge lump on his head when he bumps it, into something. That's fun.
Now I'm just a cartoon character.
Well, you are. That's true.
Because we did see that the speech was edited.
Yeah. And played it? You want to change that to first Sentinel to there instead?
Oh, and he played it for Lutri, which is like, I think you're right. He might have killed himself.
Oh!
Close. Okay, so hold on. We need to see what's wrong.
Zach's the type
Okay,
of guy
so
to have a
these-
light bulb pop on top of his head when he has a good idea.
Okay, and played it for blank, who then let the killer out.
Now he is just a cartoon character, Raheem. If you say Zach's the type of guy to have birds circling his head when he gets dizzy, or stars.
Oh,
It was Becca. It was the lady.
you solved the scenario. The first Sentinel was able to get a dagger past security because it formed part of his gift for the king. After killing the royal and moving the body, the first Sentinel hastily mopped up most of the blood with a curtain. Okay, he then edited the recording of the king. Oh. He then edited the recording of the king speech that he had written so that it said, "We are finished. Do not disturb me until I tell you I'm ready." Okay. On hearing this over the speakers, the usher escorted the killer out without
he's
suspecting
so okay.
anything.
So she wasn't actually an
he-
accomplice. She just had no idea what was happening.
It was the recording. So, because if we look at the speech,
Yeah, do not disturb me until I am finished or something.
do not disturb
Until
me.
I tell you when
until
I'm
you-
ready, do not disturb me.
Something like that, yeah.
Ah.
Okay. Yeah. In which case, I think we would see more strips of thing, but I get it. Like, that's clever.
Zach's the type of guy that when he's mad at someone, he covers his ears and says, la 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 la, I can't hear you. I think he's the type of guy where when he gets mad, smoke just starts pouring out of his ears.
Ash Intelligence Agency.
Steam.
Office of Research and Reports. Monitoring Lemurian Technological Progress Confidential. Background. Around 800 BC, High Guardian Trifal Ozol ordered the burning down of universities and libraries throughout Lemuria. His goal was to restrain technological advancement, which had spiraled out of control with blank. So clearly the Golden Idol.
Yeah.
Right? At the same time, the Lemurian Empire's various territories united under the current flag. To reflect this, they also adopted the following national motto: After the Inferno, only one shall rise, bearing the mark of the universe. Because of the information lost during this period, the modern population is largely ignorant of its own history. Many believe that the motto to be an ancient spiritual prophecy.
Zach's the type of guy to say, there's not enough room in this town for the both of us to his enemies. He would say that. I do believe that.
I say that to Saba whenever she gets into the voice call.
After My Little Pirate music plays, indeed.
A spiritual leader meets an unexpected fate.
Zach's the type of guy to say no more Mr. Nice Guy. He wasn't the nice guy to begin with, so...
I'm very nice, fuck you.
Waterfall Proclamation.
Waterfall Proclamations, December 4th, 1912. First Sentinels may not accept donations. They must do away with material goods and wealth. February 13th, 1915, so 3 years later. When a First Sentinel dies, his eldest son succeeds him. If the First Sentinel had no sons, there can be no new First Sentinel until another is chosen by the universe, which is capitalized, to fulfill the ancient prophecy. November 23rd, 1915, that's a couple months later. In the case of twins, there can be 2 First Sentinels. That's interesting. Right?
I'm assuming these rules pop up once, like, they realize, oh, this is something that could happen.
Yeah, this is like they encounter a problem and they're like, the water tells me that this. June 3rd, 1939. Sin is no longer to be met with punishment, but compassion. And that was over 15 years later. Over 20 years later. That was 24 years later is when that decree happened.
And then, like, a year later is the first Sentinel. First Sentinel, oh, Nagasai will live forever. That's when corruption hits, right there.
Huh. Okay. It looks like an animal was tied to a post.
Or
right?
a person.
And was walking around. Well, well, it doesn't look like footprints, is what I'm saying. Newcomer's Handbook. Gardening duties continue. Evening. During the evening, you may rest. Cooking duties. Morning. Serve everyone their leftovers from the previous evening's meal. Afternoon. During the afternoon fast, you may take time off to meditate or study. Evening. Cook, bless, and serve a hearty yet simple meal of spiced rice. Is that the game or is that you?
No, the game's... I've got scary-ish music.
What the fuck? When setting the table, remember the longer a decadent?
I guess.
Dedicant?
Dedicant.
Has been here, the closer to the first sentinel's end of the table, they have the honor of sitting. Okay?
It's actually a typical guy to complain about someone and then say he's right behind me, isn't he? Yes.
A mint plant. A jasmine plant.
So it seems like part of the mint plant has been taken.
Sure. I mean, that's true. A big knife. Jesus Christ. So
whose meal has mint
jasmine,
in it?
mint, chili, coriander, cumin, mustard.
Recipe book.
Make your rice twice as nice by adding your choice of spice. Wild mix is mint leaves, mustard seeds, whole, coriander seeds, whole. Fresh mix is mint leaves, chili powder, mustard seeds, ground. Wild mix is jasmine leaves, coriander seeds, cumin, and earth mix is jasmine leaves, chili powder, cumin seeds. So it's just them spicing up their rice every day.
I like that you're Raheem trying to like archetype Zach. Because Zach's the type of guy to say, guys, we've got company in a horror movie. I like this direction we're going in now. That's a...
Oh my god!
What the heck is happening there?
His belly was shaved.
So something must have been either injected or... Because look, there's a glove.
Oh, there is a glove and with a bunch of fish. So something's in the water.
That's unfortunate. Jinn!
Method, continue. 5, start timer and observe effects. After test, clean equipment in water. Results, only took 7 minutes to reach stage 1 and another 15 for full effect. Conclusion, the method works, ready to proceed. Skincare, face cream,
This guy's definitely not from here, you know?
Clearly not. But, is this an x-ray of the thing, or is this box actually cut open?
I can't tell.
Can you tell?
The bag is locked, so...
Yeah, so it's not well, because that's what I'm saying, right? Where it's like, it's hard to tell whether or not... Well...
It's actually the type of guy to see something bad in the news and say, guys, you're going to want to see this. Okay, I'm done now. I can't think of any more. I mean, that was
Christ.
Good. You kept going for so long. It was great. Fucking Days of the
Duties
Rest.
rotation... QRKNPNONATGN.
Raffaele and Tranta.
Excellent work lately. The universe will surely reward you. Boys, I expect the same output from you as from any other dedicant. Raise your standards. So Nazi, Raffaele, and Tranta must be women, I guess.
It's actually the type of guy to float in the air when he smells pie. He starts floating and then going over towards it. Antiemetics?
Avoid alcohol during usage period. Prescribed by Dr. Jolene Prenzi. Homeopathic solution 104, Moondrift. Prescribed by Raylo Kirsch.
Moondrift was, I think, the plant that we saw next to the briefcase that it seemed to have been disturbed.
Okay, interesting. Calm and restore moisturize ingredients. Clear jojoba oil and jasmine petal paste.
You went real dark, Raheem. I don't know if Zach would do that. Zach would probably be like, you deserve to die.
Mouthwash, a toothbrush, a straight razor. Huh. Should I talk to the people? Probably not. Okay, so someone is the first sentinel here, right? Someone's close.
Yeah.
We need to figure out who that is, but we'll get there. All right. You shouldn't feel sick or sad for that matter. You should feel nothing in particular, for he is not gone. His consciousness has simply been redistributed.
Okay, so the first
Now
Sentinel's the
come
guy
on.
who's dead.
Pretty much. Or the universe or whatever. Well, I guess we know who died, right? Because they said, like, that was the proclamation, right? Was Nagasai will live forever. Now, come on, I already laid out the table. Let's eat breakfast. We don't want last night's leftovers going to waste. The same thing happened to me. I threw up all foamy after dinner, but soon I was fine again. I wonder why only us two seem to have been affected. Perhaps we have unknowingly reached a higher level of
Okay,
empathy
now you
than the
have to
others.
look at the foods. I think one specific rice has one ingredient
Has
that the other
the-
don't. That maybe nullifies the effect of whatever they ingested.
Interesting. Okay, that's an interesting thought.
That type
Which
of guy
allowed us to
loses
feel
food
the first
except for-
Sentinel's energy moving through us in his final moments. And then the other guy is... I feel sick after dinner last night, but it passed quickly. At first, I assumed it must be food poisoning. Then, after I began vomiting foam, I thought maybe the virus had returned. The virus had returned. That's interesting. Now, though, I finally understand. My body knew something was wrong with First Sentinel Nagasai. And you have... As First Sentinel Nagasai's scribe of 28 years, I feel it my duty to document this morning's tragic events. By the time I awoke, Kwanzaa was already laying the table. Okay, so we know who one of them is. When I came outside, I saw her knock for First Sentinel Nagasai, but no one answered, so she let herself into his quarters. A few moments later, she emerged and told us all the terrible news. He, too, had fallen ill, but had died in his sleep. Ori and Koi have now been allowed to see their father. Rest of us must wait outside. And it's Gresto. So Gresto, the First Sentinel scribe of 28 years, that's a long time. That's probably closest. Like in terms of sitting.
Yeah, so if you go...
Also, there's a big... Oh, I have to go inside. Oh my Jesus Christ. You look not good.
Man is not breathing.
Friday. Today's my son's 25th birthday, making them the same age I was when I fulfilled the ancient prophecy and took
Good
on
job,
this
Raheem.
mantle.
That is a lot.
Kwanzaa is
16.
concerned that our boys are... Okay, so Kwanzaa's the mom. Not worthy of their destinies. I must admit I am too. Her intuition has developed impressively since she first arrived here, days before the second proclamation. She has become a fine mother. Saturday. Everything is clear now. The waterfall agrees. The waterfall is capitalized. And the universe has provided a solution that does not contradict any past proclamations. I will reveal the message this evening. Interesting. Sunday. First thing this morning, before anyone else was awake, I found out our stupid goat escaped again. Must have chewed through his rope last night while we were all asleep.
The goat ate the mint.
As he definitely was there when everyone went to bed yesterday.
I think the goat ate the mint, and maybe the mint is something that's evil.
Well, I thought it was I thought it was something in the water.
I know the fish
'Cause,
being
like-
like that is also reasonable, but it's like...
Well, because
okay, something
one of the
literally
one of the things that happens is that you can refine toxins in the belly of animals. Like that was something that they did in Nazi Germany, was that they would inject like the ingredients for like neurotoxins into like cows and then just extract the resulting concoction from their stomach before it killed the cow.
This guy's got no
Oh yeah, because
tools.
look, Saba, these are like
yeah,
chopped
that's what
off.
I said. Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
So
Face
I'm
cream,
wondering if
skin
it's
care.
something maybe without the mint, but we don't see anything on his belly, you know? Like we see it's shaved.
I
but-
mean, if it was a hypodermic needle, no, right? Like a hypodermic needle that just sucks it out. Because that's what I'm saying, though, is that like the fish are also spewing foam, so it's like there's something there.
Can you go back to like the ground of
We still need to go in
rope?
here
Oh,
around the rope. You got
Yeah.
it, this guy. Because see, it's like that's goat prints, and then those are shoe prints, the bigger ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's keep going. Yeah.
All right.
Guy's on fire, the waterfall, then the universe water, and then he's enlightened. Maybe.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. A bucket filled with vomit. Yep, you got it. All right. From what everyone here has told me, it sounds like the virus or you all had a couple of weeks ago, is going around again. Surprising, though, I'd have expected you all to be immune from getting it a second time. It's also strange that Mr. Nagasai succumbed to the virus while the two others who caught it, again, seem to have shaken it off. We'll need a full autopsy to get to the bottom of this.
It could be also maybe two things had to come together and then create like
in
the
order
toxin.
to kill him.
Yeah.
That's true. Like they weakened his immune system and then the toxin got him. That's true.
Yeah, or it's like the mint and that berry together made whatever poison.
Something. Sure. I can see that. Patient history, Pravi Nagasai, known conditions, suffered severe burns as a young man. Yeah, we can see that. Otherwise, remarkably fit and healthy for his age. Ongoing recommendations. Cover burned areas from direct sunlight. Moisturize burned areas each night before bed. Oh, and there's we got that moisturizer, right? In the bathroom?
Yes.
Copy of notes from previous appointment. Date, November 10th, 1940. Symptoms, foamy vomit. Diagnosis, DP virus. Prescription, antiemetics, fluids, and rest. Notes, all followers also infected. Some insist on taking quack's medicine, which would be the homeopathy thing, right? Don't you see? It's, as I've been telling everyone for over a year now, our father never truly understood the waterfall's proclamations. Clearly, it was his spirit that will survive eternally. Now take this and pass it around outside once you're
Make
done.
it 17. Nice. You keep going, dude.
Vote. Should there be an autopsy? And Ori, who already has it, says no.
That seems suspicious.
Yeah.
Uber suspicious.
How is it even possible after the waterfall's proclamation just the other day? Oh, just the other day. Just the other day.
You know, the one that he will live forever?
Will live forever. Okay. Interesting. Equipment must be washed in pure alcohol between all tests to remove all contaminants. It's interesting. Do you think that this person, this traveling person here, do you think they're the ones who do the homeopathy? Like, do you think it's Rollo Krish?
Yeah.
There's a homeopathic person? Because remember, she said, because in this one, back here, I think it was here? Yeah, here. Start timer to observe effects. App 6. After test, clean equipment in water. Not alcohol to sterilize it. They just washed it like it's a fucking
And in their thing, they have
dish.
gin, but that's closed. It hasn't been opened. So.
Exactly. Interesting. Okay, sorry, we're going back. And then it's you. You're the last guy. Oh, that's the mark of knowledge, right? Oh, Lemurian homeopathy. Absolutely not. No man of his position should ever be made to suffer such an indignity in life or death. So you're obviously going to say no. Patient history, Pravi Nagasai, blessed with the mark of the universe at age 25, destined to live forever. Ongoing recommendations. Get plenty of sun on the face as a sign of respect for the fire that marked you. Embrace rather than treat the marks with which you have been blessed. Literally just telling him the exact opposite of the fucking, of what the doctor says.
Oh, yeah. Get ready to die
vomit.
quickly.
Diagnosis, solar plexus chakra blockages. Prescription homeopathic solution 104. All followers also effective. Some are so arrogant as to favor Western medicine. Oh, that's funny. Okay.
Oh, illness.
Illness.
I'm sorry.
Symptom.
Poison.
Alternate case of symptom.
Less poison, less poison, less poison until there's not one left and it's just water. So, he must have done something where he put the poisonous thing into the water and that's what caused the fish to go away.
and he was trying to dilute it, assuming that dilution would create a cure. Because it seems like I should read this first. If a certain substance normally causes a particular symptom, a homeopathic remedy made from the substance will cure the illness that produces the same symptom. Homeopathic remedies are made by repeatedly diluting the active ingredient until not a single speck remains, just water. So yeah, I think you're right. So the symptom, so like hay fever, the symptom of hay fever is watery eyes. Another thing that causes watery eye is cutting onions. So you take onion water and then dilute it with more and more and more and more water until there's no onion left, and then that is magically a cure for watery eyes. Okay. Now the problem is that in the Golden Idol universe, there might be some truth to that.
That's funny.
So I think you're right. I think like, is it not weird? Like, why would this guy have hair gel? Oh, skincare face cream. What's
Can
with
I
these
play any
pictures?
instruments? I can kind of play piano. I can kind of sing. That's probably as interesting as I can get.
It's true. All right. Pravi, Nagasai, and these are the sons, right? So they're
My hair.
Nagasai. You're probably Ori.
Same, you can play piano. Nice, dude. I can barely kind of play. I need to like go back and like relearn some stuff again, or to re-remember some things.
You're the doctor, so the doctor is.
I think the person like on the bottom, second to right. I think that's Ori. What's his face? Ori.
No, Ori is the guy who was writing the message, because he said after you're done.
Then what's who's the wife?
The wife would be Kwanzaa.
Okay, then Kwanzaa. Sorry, I thought
whoever was the one that said that I set the table was Kwanzaa, but Jolene Prenzi and
which channel?
Rallo
I mean, you could say on
Krish.
air, or I did make a new channel for stuff to share. I'm talking to right here. I did make a new channel for stuff to share if it's something you want to share specifically, like talents or whatever. So feel free to decide.
I already laid the table, so this person is Kwanzaa. Which, if we go back to the schedule, which is this.
Kwanzaa starts with R.
Dedekins, Nosy, Raffelli,
R.
and Tranta.
So Raffelli.
Because it's QR.
Yeah.
So it must
Raffelli.
be Raffelli. So they're referring to them by last name here. Got it. So Kwanzaa Raffelli. Is in Nosy and Tranta. Who's this woman?
Is there any other things?
Overnight watch, and everybody just gets Friday off, so no one's like watching anything. Let's see.
You can just send it in.
Well, I mean, it's you, so you're probably Gresto, right? Like this, it looks like an old ass man. So Gresto something.
Nazi?
Oh, boys, I expect better of you. This is Kwanzaa writing this about her sons. Because it would be Gresto Nosy.
Yeah,
or
Gresto
Nozai. GN. And
then,
Raffelli.
And then
No, Raffelli we already did. So Tranta. And then Tranta would be A. So do we have
Anya?
Anya? Ania. Boom, bitch! Man, it's so satisfying that we get that so quickly, and then like the rest of it is like fuck. All right. Damn. Okay.
And Megan pretend. Dude, that's great. Raheem, and also the location where we're at is really pretty. Very impressive, sir. Good job. Okay, so let's pause.
Best.
Let's pause here. So. Oh,
Well,
this
I
is
think
interesting.
kitchen is what they ate.
No, I know. So it's like,
Sorry.
if you look at the ingredient, no, but you can actually bring up the other page to see the ingredients. So the person who died, right, had the wild mix, so mint leaves, mustard seed, and coriander. But whatever the other guy's name is to the left, ate the same thing but
Also
didn't
had
die.
that. Correct.
Why do you think that is, though?
The water that they're drinking.
Maybe they just didn't drink the water.
Which recipes caused sickness and which didn't? Therefore, what must have been contaminated? Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah,
okay.
that's why I was like, I think the mint is
So the wild
contaminated.
mix did cause sickness, right?
Yeah.
We already know that. And then who
Did
else
the boys
got
feel
sick?
sick?
I don't think so.
So then maybe the earth mix we could just say is like smiley face.
Earthy. Oh, because they both got that. And then so because they both got sick, right? Oh, no. She did not. I don't think Kwanzi got sick.
I think
right?
it's the mint leaves. I think it's the mint leaves.
Well, it also could be mustard seeds, because that's also something that they share. But mint leaves make sense. Because it's mint leaves, whole mustard, whole coriander, ground mustard seeds. You could say that the book was what caused the contamination.
The book.
I mean, you can say mint leaves. Yeah, that's incorrect.
Okay, but there has to be three more, though, right? That's incorrect.
Yeah, that's the thing. Well, it's a little bit different, I guess, just because these ones function a little bit differently. But I think you're right. Still.
Well, then try mustard.
Is that this one or this one? Yeah, no, doesn't like it. I think we're wrong about who got sick. I guess.
Let's ask them.
Let's
ask them as we're talking. Okay, this person didn't feel anything. Okay.
You got sick. I threw up all foamy after dinner, but soon I was fine again. I got sick after dinner last night, but it passed quickly. Let's see did the Sons get sick?
No.
Clearly it was spiritual. No.
No.
No. And then you two are guests, right?
So he got sick. So let's go back out. Let's go to the table.
Well, we can look at it like this.
Yeah.
So he got sick. You got sick. No, you did not get sick. Sorry, you got sick. And then you got sick. But I think that's what they're saying, right? Is that like
Wild Mix was a happy face then. I mean, he got sick and he's dead, but
but she also had wild mix and never got sick, period. So it can't be the mint because she also had mint.
You want to try making a happy face? Maybe there was something else that got tampered with? Ah, see, there we go.
Interesting. Okay.
Well, there's still two, right? So the mild mix did get sick. Fuck that up. With the sad face.
Who?
Top right.
Oh, you're right. You're absolutely correct.
Okay.
So it's probably one more thing that's wrong. It's probably this.
The knife.
The pot, the book, the thing. Oh. I don't even know what that is.
That's the thing to use to grind stuff. But how does one... But... There's... The only thing that's a... No, they're the same. The dishes look exactly the same.
I don't
Let's go back out to the scene that has that. You don't...
That's not even something that you can inspect, but that's clearly for grinding stuff, I agree. Sorry. So, well, I mean, it's literally the same art as this, but so, okay.
Because there's green, there's yellow, there's pink, and then there's red. So, it looks the exact same. That night was fine, right? So...
Oh, no, I mean, like, I get it.
Oh, because the stuff is ground. Look, they're ground.
Yeah.
All everything. Ah!
But then he didn't eat anything that was ground.
He must have died via something else?
Unless he wanted his mustard seeds ground. Did Did you tell him to eat anything ground? Homeopathic solution 104. Do we know what that's made of? Moondrift.
Whatever. I don't know. We don't know enough about Moondrift.
Once again, I'm pretty sure it's that other thing, but clear jojoba oil and jasmine petal paste.
I don't think that's enough to be like, that's ground up.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Because that's clearly Moondrift. I think you are absolutely 100% correct on that. But then it's just like... Like, whose bag is this? Like, once again, we assume that it's this guy's and that he's just pretending to be a homeopathic guy. But, like, the pictures in here, it's not even of the same people. It just looks like a life of glitz and glamour. Right?
Even more piano.
Let me see.
Pianos in public are just great. It's fun. But they have to be kind of in tune. Okay, I'm still a little confused
the goat
about...
died because someone...
Sprinkled? Poured water?
I was gonna say contaminant or something.
That's poured... What? Into the... Mortar and pestle? Left, go down a couple.
Wait, hold on. I don't think that he died on purpose. I think the homeopathic dude is stupid and he was diluting the stuff over and over in the local pond. But then, like, that got into the groundwater or something. And the reason why the mortar and pestle, like, poisoned them was just because they washed it, like, in the water.
Probably.
Right? Like, I don't think it was intentional. But once again, I'll repeat, who made the food again?
Using a blank?
Sorry. Who made it? So the evening, cook and serve a hearty yet simple meal of spiced rice. But this is for guests, right? Newcomer's handbook.
You're just starting out.
So that means it was her, because she's the newest person on the commune. So you cooked. Oh, and she has a watering can. So did she water? She watered something that he ate with the stuff from the pond? Because she was new and she was like, oh, I'll just go get it from the pond, not realizing that there was like a well right over there.
I don't know, but I think what makes sense is the homeopathic guy took the mortar and pestle in order to, make the moondrift into the whatever, right? And then ended up washing it then. And then when they returned it, it was contaminated then.
So, like, assuming the homeopathic guy is stupid, right? Because if moondrift just kills your ass, does he genuinely think that if you dilute moondrift enough that it will give you immortality?
I don't know if it's immortality, but it will definitely fix your problems. Yeah.
In his mind, right?
In his mind, yeah.
Man, if only medicine was that simple.
Oh, the goat died because someone poured moondrift into the goat or into a goat using the what?
And then put it on the
goat's stomach. Goat's stomach is at the end, I think. Yeah, goat.
Yeah, because it says goat.
There's an apostrophe S, and then there's a belly. Goat's belly. Poured moondrift into the pond? What's happening? Pond. There is pond.
Using the blank. No, yeah, there is pond, but using the blank.
No, you're right. That's a little weird.
No.
Sprinkled?
Is there ground?
Washed.
No. Someone ground moondrift into a. Is there powder? To a medicine.
Paste.
Into a paste. That could work. using
Mortar
the...
and pestle, right? I mean, left. Yes,
That's
right.
here. Oh,
Okay.
okay, there you go. So that's why it's poisoned. Got it. Okay. So now we move on to the Sentinel, which is...
Zach's
this
the
would
type
be...
of guy to freeze midair when he's about to fall. That's funny.
Gulp. I fall. His name was Pravi, right? Died of
Is it,
moondrift poisoning because someone put blank blank in
coyote
the
time, right? That's what it's called.
homeopathic medicine in the mortar and pestle? No.
Got him because someone put homeopathic? Oh, wait.
No, because sorry, what actually killed him again, right? Because like, remember he didn't eat anything that was ground up.
It's from the water, from the homeopathic, yeah, the medicine in the bathtub. Bring back the thing, maybe.
Sure. Okay.
Died of moon
In the
in the bath. In the
where do you see bath? In
in
the belly.
Oh, there isn't a bath here. Okay. In the alcohol. Moisturizer. Oh, okay. Is it homeopathic medicine or is it homeopathic
poison? Virus. Test. So it's clearly these ones are wrong, right? Because it doesn't change when I change them. Because someone put food test in the moisturizer. What's in his moisturizer?
jasmine petal paste
Jasmine
because it
petal
was
paste?
ground up, yeah.
Ground up.
Yes.
Oh.
Taba. Your people need you.
So
you must leave. I don't know if we need to see each other in the next life, but maybe we could just see each other later. Goodbye, sir. Fulfill your destiny.
Okay.
And see you next time. Because someone put jasmine paste, is it in the moisturizer? Died of moon
Well, the
drift.
moisturizer we know is correct because it changed, right? Well, actually, you know what we could do?
Goodbye,
Oh,
sir.
never mind, it's
Have a
wrong
good
again.
rest of your day, night, whatever time.
Wait, hold on.
Do we still want to say moondrift poisoning?
Hold up. So paste is correct. So put moisturizer there, and then put moisturizer there. So okay, so it's moisturizer and paste. We know that.
And then
Moisturizer,
jasmine.
paste, and then this has to. Well, this is something else. But we already had jasmine in there. It didn't work.
Mint?
Mint paste, forever paste, sinner's paste,
Sinner's paste.
wealth paste, pan paste, mortar and pestle paste, seeds paste, mustard.
Did you put
paste.
homeopathic paste? You tried
That's-
that? Yeah.
No, medicine
paste.
moondrift paste. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Goodbye,
so we just
Zach. You look awesome, by the way.
moondrift.
See you next time. Ciao, Raheem. Have a good night. Because it was moondrift paste because of the mortar and pestle. Got it. Okay.
Even though it said it was, you know, whatever the other paste was, it was like, who
On
cares?
Saturday, that he would live forever. This would be Pravi Nagasai.
Later on, while
on guard duty. Or
no,
maybe
overnight watch is the only thing that makes sense here.
while on guard duty, someone took a goat to the pond for a drink.
No, washing duty maybe? There's gardening. There's no guard duty, Zach.
Is there not?
No, that's gardening.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
No, while washing duty, the guy someone took it for a drink.
It would have been it would be the newcomer who did it, right?
It's a homeopathic, I think, person. After it was done, I think after it was done, the homeopathic
I don't
dude.
I don't think they did it on purpose. I think the homeopathic guy made the moondrift paste.
See, because
and
look,
then
the
the
third
newcomer
paragraph.
just wasn't familiar with
The
stuff.
third paragraph said after it was done, the homeopathic guy ground the moon drift in the mortar and pestle, but not with what? Not with alcohol.
That's what I'm saying. Like you can't. This
Therefore-
would still be. This would be.
Therefore,
Pravi,
when the
Nagasai
mortar
use
and
the
pestle was used to prepare
moisturizer
Sunday's
in
dinner,
those
it made
baths.
people sick. So the
Yeah, that one makes sense. That one
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. After it was done, the person used the mortar and pestle, but they didn't clean it with alcohol, so that's why I got sick.
Wash the mortar and pestle in the water. Is water here or is pond?
The pond. Use pond.
Okay,
And then
but not
alcohol's the next
with.
one. Alcohol, yeah. No, it was right there.
Alcohol
Bottom, go with the bottom.
Oh,
yeah.
you got it.
You are right there, Sal.
So I think it's once again I think it's this bitch, Anya.
So you just say Anya Tranta again, yeah. Oh, for a drink. Sorry, you forgot about that.
Is drink in here?
For a test. Okay, now change whatever. Change Anya to the other dude.
What other dude?
The homeopathic
Resto?
man. Yeah.
Rallo Krish.
That wouldn't have made sense. It would have changed.
Rallo Krish is not. I'm about to say Rallo Krish is not a guest here. He's a homeopathic guy that they call in. So having it be Tranta makes sense to me.
Okay, yeah, change that back.
Hold on. On Saturday, Pravi Nagasai announced that he would live forever, which I think is correct, right? First rule, and then in his journal he says, Saturday, everything is clear now. Waterfall agrees. The universal prize solution does not contradict any past proclamations. I will reveal the message this evening. That makes sense to me. Sin is no longer to be met with punishment, but compassion. Why would you say that and then, like, a year later be like, I'm gonna live forever? Right? Doesn't that make it sound like he had sex with her and then she was like, no, because that would have had to be years ago, because they're like adults.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. That's confusing. Actually, you know what? They look about 24, right? So
they're
isn't
like
that
maybe
how
out
long
of
it-
wedlock, not marrying or something, and they're like,
in case of twins, there can be 2 first sentinels, and that's his fucking kids. They're
Yeah.
twins. Got it. And so it's like you're right, it's like out of wedlock or whatever. So 20-something years later, he's like, by the way, we don't punish sin. We say our bad, and then we move on.
We say, we know you were influenced by things outside of your control, so we can't blame you.
We say, whoops, my bad, and then get over it. All right.
Go
Later
to the
on,
pond.
while on washing duty, Anya Tranta took a goat to the pond for a test. That's obviously not true. So, who is on?
So the goat had escaped. Took the mortar and pestle.
No,
maybe
I don't
not
think the goat actually escaped. Because the goat is tied to a different tree. Someone took the goat with them. While on, I mean, it could just be gardening duties, and it might be a different person. Because took the goat to the pond for a test would make it seem like they wanted to kill them, right?
Yeah.
Which, I mean, maybe, but at the same time, like, that doesn't... It just seems like they're just ignorant. So I don't know.
But they used the term or the phrase after it was done. So that sounds a little weird.
Yeah. In the pond, but not with alcohol. Therefore, when the mortar and pestle was used...
I think you're right. I think the second paragraph is what's off.
So, like... Because, like, during, I don't know, gardening duty, cooking duty, cleaning duty... Yeah, see, that doesn't make sense. Because he's not here. He gets called in. And also, there's only 2 duties that we could see. Actually, that's not true. We have this.
Can you say...
Obviously. Hold on. Stop. So, when did he die?
See,
I
look,
found
his
our
first
stupid
thing
goat
this
escaped
Monday-
again.
Yeah.
So it's Sunday, right? So if we go to this, who on Saturday night is on water collection or something?
GN.
Okay. Which would be, that's the scribe guy, right? Because we have cooking, cleaning, gardening, overnight washing, and water collection.
Is it water collection or washing is what we're asking about? What do we have?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Does this person's kind of wrinkly and fucked up? This person's kind of wrinkly and fucked up. He's burned. These guys are just kind of young guys. Does she look like somebody who's been using like proper skincare and stuff?
Maybe that's why she looks a little younger. And go to the other people. Can you click the other people again, real fast?
What other people?
The two others standing in the triangle. Okay. Okay, they all have like highlights. Okay. I was looking at it being like, is her face like have these highlights that make her look like shiny? But I think all of them.
No, they all do, but she has like less lines in general. Like, I don't know. Because the thing I was trying to think of is like, you're the newcomer. Are you here to kill them? Like, I don't think so, because she got sick. Like, she wouldn't do that to herself,
yeah,
right?
I don't think so.
Like, that doesn't make any sense. Ooh, sorry. Here we go. Sorry, I keep clicking on stuff. There we go. How much time? Oh, you've only been at this for like an hour and a half? Oh my god. All right. Someone was on some duty, took a goat to the pond for a blank.
Can you
I
try
don't
to
think it's
check
for a
the
blank.
mortar? Can you try to change the goat to mortar and pestle? I just want to see if this is like, because the goat did go there.
Took a mortar and pestle to the pond. Okay, sure. So while on like washing duty,
okay, then if this doesn't change,
who was on
okay.
washing who was on washing last night? QR.
Okay, it was not GN, it was QR.
So that would be Kwanzaa. Rafali?
Okay, maybe try to put then goat
to the
now.
Pond for
change it to goat.
Goat.
Okay, nope. I was hoping the QR because I don't think we had put that name there before.
No, we hadn't. But it's not for a test. It would be for a hand, belly, knife, ladle, homeopathic medicine.
Because that's the thing, yeah. For a nothing else makes sense here.
Like for a test, makes sense. For a virus, for poisoning, for a homeopathic, for a medicine, for a moondrift, for a moisturizer, for a paste, for a food. Like none of these make sense grammatically.
Nothing else makes sense. Yeah.
So it must be. So I think it's goat for a test. So someone was on some duty and they took the goat for a test.
Wait a minute.
Overnight.
Wait a minute. Pause. Let's go back to the events real fast, right? So whoever did the washing duty.
Well, no, we don't know it's washing.
Done.
I just put washing,
I'm saying
but we don't know it's washing.
After it was done, I'm assuming that's the person on washing duty. So maybe overnight
washing is like. Do you think do you think washing includes like cooking wear? Because it looks like it's just clothes.
Maybe, but how about you try putting KN in that first section?
Why?
Because I'm wondering if this is like going in like a weird order where it's like KN took the thing out and then the washing person came after. But
well, why would
why
would overnight watch be doing that? Wouldn't it be PN, the person on gardening duty?
Because also at the same time, if washing went out and saw a dead goat, I figured they would have been like kind of like what the frick, right?
Right. Well, that's the thing, is that it's just like this is the one task you're doing for the day. It doesn't indicate when it happens. Like hypothetically you could do the washing like super late at night and who knows.
Oh, so right? Okay. Oh, you're right. This is just in this order.
That's
so
kind of what I'm thinking.
I assume that this happens in this order that it was in.
I mean, what are the names of the kids again? Ori and Koi. So ON and KN. Because what I was thinking was, because Fridays they have the day off, right? What if someone took the goat? No, because the goat went missing this morning, right? Like the morning of the guy's death, because he put that in his journal, right? Was that the goat's missing? So, because I was thinking, like, you have this day off on Friday. I wonder if something happened on Thursday. No one checked it on Friday. No one checked it on Saturday because the two sons are slackers. And then it finally, like, hit the fan on Sunday. Right? But
Yeah.
probably not. I'm getting, like, a little bit too into my own head just because it's, like, I'm trying to think of, like, while on blank duty, if we had enough.
So it's clearly
Like, if we had
on
this figured out.
Saturday. I mean, do you want to just try circling through the names of the people?
I want to get to. We need to get to. Okay, let's double check real quick. Can we double check to make sure that all the other phrases make sense, and then we can start fucking with the second one. On Saturday, Pravi Nagasai announced that he would live forever. Makes sense,
yes.
Right? Skipping that one because we're pretty sure it's wrong. After it was done, Anya Tranta washed the mortar and pestle in the pond, but not with alcohol. Therefore, when the mortar and pestle was used to prepare Sunday's dinner, it made people sick. That night, Pravi Nagasai used the moisturizer, leading to his death. That all makes sense. What after it was done, Anya Tranta.
Yeah, maybe
Does
the
that make
name's
sense?
wrong.
Because AT, well, it's Sunday, right? So who was cooking on Sunday? It was GN. So today is Monday, right? I think. Like because he died overnight, right?
I think.
Oh, and he probably died because he didn't ingest it. He put it on his skin, which was already sensitive because of the burns.
Yeah, he put it on his burn specifically.
Yeah, okay. Wait, what was your thing? Didn't you tell him homeopathic solution 4, which is different. So actually, well, she didn't know, though.
No, she didn't know. And it's
Well,
like
she
the
said
paste could have
anti-Semitic
worked
foods and
if
wrecked.
not, if the thing hadn't been in contact with the moon dust.
Yeah. Sorry, so, okay. After it was done, Anya Tranta washed the mortar and pestle in the pond, but not with alcohol. Who was on washing duty the night before? QR. Which would be the wife. Right? That'd be Kwanzaa Feli. Wash the mortar and pestle in the pond, but not with alcohol. Therefore, when the mortar and pestle was used to prepare Sunday's dinner, it made people sick. So she cleaned it, and then the next morning, the scribe, the old guy, did the cooking at night. Because they only cook dinners, because they fast during lunch, right? So they have the leftovers in the morning, cook a meal at night, and then fast during lunch. Okay.
So you can say washing duty?
Well, washing makes... Well, took a goat to the pond for a test. Because that's the thing, is that I don't think it... I don't think it's the old guy, and I don't think it's the... And I don't think it... I think it must be Anya Tranta. And then... But what was her duty? Because, like, the night... Because it would have been... It would have been this day,
it's cooking,
right?
Yeah, so it would have been cooking.
No, it just needed to be a time when they had...
But it said the term
it must
duty.
have been a time when they had access to the goat, right? It would have had to be... Oh, it must be... Oh, no, I think you're right. I think it must be overnight watch, because otherwise people would have noticed the goat going missing.
Yeah, that's why I was
Right?
like, yeah, the goat actually...
So who's KN?
Koi...
Well, but there's no guard duty. Oh, overnight watch, sorry.
Oh?
Okay. We're getting there. So that means two or more things are wrong. Let's see what else is wrong.
Is it still for a test?
Okay. So that is still pawn for a test. So that is correct. How about you? Okay, Koi Nagasai is correct, I believe, because if we put Gresto here, yeah, okay, cool. So that means so that probably means someone else's name is wrong. Let's see, is it you? It is you. Okay, so it was not. After it was done, someone washed the mortar and pestle. So
well,
overnight,
washing duties either QR or K.
because he's overnight. So that's the last thing that happens chronologically is overnight watch, right? So the person who does the wait. So he did the overnight watch, then he washed it?
You could try it. That'd be really funny.
I mean, that's okay. So like that's fucked up if that's true. Oh, was he trying to learn from the homeopathic guy, but he did it wrong? Because remember, he's trying to dilute it in water, but instead of like keeping it secured, he's just fucking putting it into the water.
Yes.
There you go.
There you go.
Jesus. God, I love this game.
Son killed the
All right.
father.
You've solved the scenario. 2 weeks before the first Sentinel's death, Rallo Krish had prescribed a homeopathic moondrift solution to treat the Andipivirus and its main symptom.
Oh no, he actually
foamy
tried to murder him. Oh, okay.
Coy theorized that according to the key principles of homeopathy, the moondrift flower should therefore cause foamy mouth or cause foamy vomit. He wondered if it could be used as a topical poison to kill his father without arousing suspicion, and set about his test. Wow.
On purpose, okay.
But why?
I don't
Well, probably,
understand
I guess
that.
probably, well, based on the stuff that was in that box, it probably is because he's like, I want to get the fuck out of this, like, desert commune.
Yeah, after hearing that his father could potentially live forever, he's like, no, thank you.
You're listening to MU Today with me, Jirali Poma. Our top story this morning, the king has announced plans to step down from royal duties following mounting pressure from the clergy and public. In a statement, Taipor Palace said King Orant would relinquish power to his son, Prince Lutri. Was that the name of his son?
I don't remember.
No, because wasn't it Zekreb or something? Zekreb Mensat? At an official ceremony on Wednesday. The announcement follows days of unrest in which crowds have taken to the streets to protest the king's recent solstice speech, which centered around plans to westernize Lemuria. Interesting. Okay. Hey, at least we know exactly how many cases there are, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Ascension. A secret is unearthed at Koi's temple. Okay. It's a construction site. LAF?
Look, it's, I think, the prince of, like, the royal family, maybe? Maybe this is, like, a royal
Could be.
suite.
It should also be noted that this icon kind of looks like, remember that thing where it's like if you took the lenses and stacked them all together, it would go for like a billion years or whatever. It kind of looks like that.
Yes.
Yeah, same company. Okay, we'll do this in a second. So, because the dad died, there's now 2 first Sentinels, being both of his sons, right? Koi and something else. Flower pots upstairs, I'm on it. Leftovers in a foil swan. See all those planters down there? They're going on the stairs, a row on each side. That's your job this afternoon. You can carry on with the roof ones tomorrow. Okay? Foreman, I need to borrow Betsy again. Treat your boys to lunch at the new pub in town. On me. Take your time. Keep the change. Koi. Okay. L-A-F. L something F. Oh, Saba, look, there's multiple waterfall proclamations.
Oh, what do you think they say?
Waterfall proclamations, January 3rd, 1941.
Oh, and this is after. Remember the last one I think was 1940?
This is after. Oh, you know what, Saba? One of these is probably for each brother.
Yes.
Sincere gifts are to be distinguished from donations. First Sentinels may permit the former. So they can receive
This
gifts,
is
but not
basically all corrupt. Look, the first one says like he can take whatever he wants. The second point is he's the favored son, and then the third point is that he's gonna have all the women.
First Sentinel Koi Nagasai must spread his love to his female followers who are to embrace this honor. Incredible. So he's just power hungry. Got it. Okay.
Yeah. Maybe the unless if you check the other one, maybe the other one's going to
all
be
material
actually
possessions
good.
and wealth once in his lifetime. From then onward, he may keep whatever the universe bestows upon him, provided it is for the benefit of all. So he's just like, I'm gonna abdicate all my stuff once, and then I get to be really rich and powerful and stuff.
And I want to look at the other one now to see if the other one's like actually noble.
Yeah. Oh, this is the old one.
Oh,
this is the
old one.
Nagasai will live forever.
Do you think he killed his brother?
Now that's a problem. First Sentinel Nagasai will live forever. It doesn't say Pravi Nagasai.
Yes.
It just says Nagasai. So that actually still might be true. This is the guy.
I wonder if he killed his brother.
I'm going to talk to him about this. It has to stop. He has an inhaler. Oh, do you think it's because of like pollution, because of the westernization?
Maybe.
Because that's one of the main reasons why asthma became like a really big thing. Wait, are you Koi?
CO2.
That's true. I think CO2 can put out.
Yeah, but I've never seen it just be put fire and then CO2.
That's true. Unbelievable. This changes everything. I'm assuming these are just like vapid housewives
Lady, do you
who
not
are
see
looking for
like the
spiritualism.
arms coming out from behind that curtain? There's way too many green dots.
Your new name is Sarita Shona, meaning independent one. Serida. Oh my god, Saba, that's the lady.
Is this her as a young lady?
This is her as a young lady. As a younger woman.
God.
You can tell by the ridiculous hair.
Tessa Navari.
Tessa Navari.
She is a naive
one.
She is definitely naive.
Hot. Astonishing. His mind and body must be in perfect sync with the universe. Best Rilaki. Wise one. Those names must come from something, right? Like he's just making them up, or he's like scrambling something. Like, do you think it's literally just like their birth name that he just scrambles into something that sounds like profound? Oh my god, what's wrong with your face?
She's dead already.
Cobbled one. Nali Zarati. Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
What was your thing? Yours was independent one. Do you think... Because this one is naive one, coddled one, independent one, and then wise one. Do you think he gave the best name, quote unquote, best name to the woman he thought was the most attractive?
100%. I wouldn't put it past him. Yeah.
Sounds of chanting and drumming are blasting from the speakers. Okay. That's a butt plug.
God.
You can't tell me I'm wrong. Look at this fucker. Look at his keys. Laris. There's like multiple cars and shit. Congratulations, Dedicants. Today you will all progress to level 9, granting you access to some of Lemuria's most ancient knowledge. So he essentially just turned Lemuria into Scientology.
Yeah.
The process will begin with a demonstration. While in a deep trance, I will activate this ancient relic with my mind, and you shall witness its miraculous powers. Tell no one what you see, for they are not yet ready. Afterwards, you will renounce your old life and embrace your new name, which the universe has chosen for you. Let us begin. Okay. Is there there's nothing else in here to inspect, right? Oh, time.
So, did they dig more? No. It seems like... Can you go back again?
Sorry. John Smith says, can my cult name be the Loathsome Dung Eater? Isn't it already?
Officially. Go back and forth. Can you go back and forth real fast? Yeah, the actual ground itself hasn't changed. Are there more bricks? The top right?
The bricks are the same. Forklift has been moved. I would say though that the big truck is gone, so the big truck is probably Betsy. Okay. Right?
Go back again. Oh look, the bricks at the bottom have been put on the stairs now.
Ah, the planters, the flower pots. Got it. Yeah. Okay. Sure. Now, because this guy was like, that's the discrepancy. Because this is the inside, right? Like, this is the inside of the room. Anyway, we should probably actually look at the rest of the stuff. Do you want to go in through the garage or this side?
That side. You're on.
This side.
Ha!
Yeah, see? I fucking told you. He's like, hot lady. Man, I feel really bad that was literally the first thing I said when I saw her. I feel really guilty for falling into the game's trap. Ori's camp? That's Snake. Say it's freezing in here. Do you mind if I close the window? Yeah, oh my god. Please tell me you're not leaving the window open so you can look at her nipples.
Gosh.
Okay.
It's empty. Look, It was green before.
That's true. And there's like some stuff on it? So there was a fire of some kind.
That was his father and that's him now.
Yeah. Being so perceptive, I expect you already know that our comrade has silently left for Ori's camp. Never struck me as the type, to be honest. Because he's going to his brother to be like, your brother is a fucking con man. Yeah, see? The diagram.
Yes.
Helen Martin. Oh, wait, hold on. Right, because it's probably the mommy and daddy's little princess image responds to flattery. Lizzie Young, strong thirst for knowledge, liable to stop donating if she thinks she's learned everything. Nina Lavelle, fears appearing foolish, easy to manipulate through validation, wants to prove she can handle herself, seeks to impress when subtly undermined. So Maggie Carter must be the naive one, right? Because he gives them names that are Zach, you are on a mind sync with this cult leader, crazy. Don't put that evil on me, all right? Just because Lady Hot doesn't mean that I'm gonna manipulate her using pseudoscience bullshit. Okay. Lizzie Young, strong thirst for knowledge. So this must be Lizzie Young, because she's the wise one, right?
Yeah.
Might stop donating if she thinks she's learned everything is very funny. What's the other tab? Grestonosi. Father scribe since the beginning, strong believer, good to have in the inner circle. Just don't let him overstep his bounds. Has been showing signs of doubt lately. Keep an eye on him. Jamati Pura, reliable since he showed up here. Had the opportunity to turn on me early on, but proved his loyalty and worth that day. Not too bright, but useful servant. Does as told, no questions asked.
I'm a little late to this, my brain just caught up. But John Smith, he is evil, Zach. You know, so him being on the same mind the same mind wavelength as an evil cult leader makes sense.
Between you calling me evil, and then like implying that I would take advantage of a woman.
See, that's
Different.
right, because Zach doesn't believe in women. Yeah, that is true.
It's true. They're a myth. So he's missing a car key. I don't remember which car key it is, but he's missing one of the keys. It's probably to the big vehicle.
Well, we still haven't seen
He's
the
got his butt plug
garage.
again.
Do you like the row
Furniture
of colorful
expenses.
books and then every other book is just gray?
Yeah. Furniture expenses. 1 bird cage plus cover is 200. So that thing is a bird cage. Got it. A runner rug autumn range.
There's a bird underneath there.
And a runner rug spring range.
Is that all the stuff that's like freaking colorful? With the weird pattern?
Is the stuff that he just recently bought.
Yeah.
I mean, I could see that. It makes sense. All right. I think we're good here. Let's go into the garage.
Oh?
Because that looks like spring range.
Yeah.
And you're the other guy.
This
yeah.
person's eyes
also,
are
what
white.
The fuck is, yeah, what the fuck is
Yeah,
up
what
with
the
your
heck is
eyes,
that?
my guy? Also, why are you writing in pig pen? What the fuck is this?
You'll need this when you get there. Dispose of the snow once you're done. I think it's a body. I think there's a dead person there.
No, well, no, because that's. Have you ever written in pig pen before?
No, I haven't done that, but I'm wondering why there's a shovel and whatever fabric at this.
No, obviously there's a body underneath the fabric. But what I'm saying is, just to give you just so that way you can recognize it later, because you might see it before me. So, I'm gonna send you this just directly. If you do something like this, right? I'm then gonna draw. Oh, sorry. I'm then gonna draw like red, green, blue, in which case those would look like this, and then green would be like this. Oh, I could just do a square. Stupid. There you go, like that. And then blue would look like this. This is literally just me, just because it's like, we're going to see like a 9x9 grid, or a 3x3 grid, and it's going to translate to this. All right. Sorry.
Okay,
Oh,
no,
hopefully this makes sense. Like, you look at that and you tell me, does that make sense to you?
Yes.
So that's pig pen.
Okay.
So that's probably what this is. So this would be like 1, 5, 9, 4, 1, 5, 9, 4, probably.
Okay.
Or whatever is in those equivalent positions. Last night I was once again haunted by my dark secret in my sleep. Will this reoccurring nightmare never cease? As so often before, my father's specter entered my room when darkness fell. He lifted a finger to his lips and whispered, "You will pay for what you did to me, a life for a life." Right? That's probably fine. JP has permission to leave the compound walls until 11 p.m. Signed KM.
Sign KN.
So KN is Koi, and then this guy was, I think we got his name already. It was from the other thing, but
You do have names, yes.
Mech. Bellator. Larkus. So it's brands of cars. Oh, and then this. Yeah, that makes sense.
This music is weird.
It keeps changing, which is a little trippy. I'm missing. Is there anything that I missed here? We got all this, right? Because I'm missing 3 spots, but no words. So what the fuck am I missing? Like, is it on you? No. Is it in you?
I'm trying to see.
No.
Pause. I don't see anything here
No.
that we.
No. Did I, like, is it on his person? No, I clicked on all that. Oh, these things had...
Oh, the books!
I did see them. Encyclopedias A to Z, diaries, volumes 1 through 10. Wait, hold up. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. So there's no V. Because it's down here. Diary number 5 has been stolen.
And did we see a book anywhere?
We're looking for...
It's a colorful book, right?
It would be a colorful book. So we're looking for a diary. Where would that be? I mean, is it on you? I mean, diary volume 5.
Well, they're yes. Literally the answer to our question.
Oh, last night I was once again haunted by my dark secret in my
because
sleep.
his father
This is
he
Coy.
killed his father.
This is Coy
yes.
Killing his dad. Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. We're getting there. We're getting there. And the bird is dead. Okay. I just love how much of a fucking scumbag his son grew up to be. Just like hot women. All right.
Hot women.
Hot women. All right. So, no. You. There we go. All right.
So
Maggie Carter, I'm pretty sure is you. So you're
well, you
Maggie
could
Carter.
also add Koi Nagasai in immediately.
That's true. Koi
JP,
Nagasai.
right? Gematri
Pira.
Pura. have all the women.
Coddled one would be Helen Martin, right? Lizzie Young. Fears appealing foolish, easy to manipulate through validation, which would be the independent one. Strong thirst for knowledge, liable to
No,
stop
Maggie
doing
Carter
anything
feels like
she's-
the independent one, right? Wants to prove herself
No.
so she can... Oh, she seeks to... She can handle
seeks
herself?
to impress when subtly undermined, Saba.
No, that part makes sense. Yeah, wanting to prove she can handle herself, that seems like independent. But yeah, the latter half of that is...
Sabi doesn't know how to read people.
I don't know how to read whatever this art style is.
Nina... Where's Nina? Nina, Lavelle, and... Oh, and then your... God, what was your name? Your Grestonosi. And then you must be Lizzie Young, because you're the wise one.
The hot one. I know how to read.
Incorrect.
Zach is evil. Hey! It's true. It is
You're
so right.
both stupid. I hate you.
We know everything.
Seeks to impress when subtly undermined.
See, that's why I say I know I can read people in real life better, John Smith, than in this game.
She definitely cannot. I know Saba in real
definitely
life. She definitely
can.
cannot.
Definitely can.
Uh-huh.
See, look, you're using Calcifer perfectly, John Smith. Amazing.
Are you gonna help at all, or are you just gonna let me solve all the video game?
Well, I already said Maggie Card wants to prove she can handle herself, seems more independent to me, but based off of like what's happening here.
But then seeks to impress when subtly undermined.
That
leads me to believe
like
she
contradicts.
has one of the two.
Yeah.
It leads me to believe that he would have given her a insulting name,
I feel
such as the naive one or the coddled one.
Lizzie Young. That makes sense to have it. Can you go back to like the women? Wait, no. Never mind. We have it right here. Tessa Navari, naive one. Sarita Shona, independent one. Nali Zuhrati, coddled one. So yes, okay, I agree with that. Helen Martin being the coddled one.
I'm thinking of it now. The wise one, fears appearing foolish, easy to manipulate through validation.
I think that makes
actually
sense.
seems.
Yes.
That actually
Yes.
seems really interesting to make her the wise one, because that's validating, and she's still being tricked.
Like she wants to appear that she is smart, but it's like you could maybe subtly influence that person to be like, you know, you think you're smart, but you don't actually know you're being manipulated.
Oh,
and
the
then
naive one. The naive one is Lizzie Young.
Yeah.
Got it, because it's like, well, she has to think that she's still naive.
And then once again, Maggie Carter wants to prove she can handle herself independent. Makes sense, yeah. I feel like Helen.
No. Actually, I think Helen Martin, independent one, because they want to desperately to shake the mommy and daddy's little princess.
Okay, but then
Got
what did we
it.
just... So what's coddled?
So then this would be Maggie Carter, probably.
Okay, so pause.
Okay.
Maggie Carter,
that's it. They did that on purpose, obviously.
Maggie wants to prove she can handle herself. Coddled. Okay. I guess in this case, independent and coddled, like they're opposite, but it's like both are trying to do the same thing here. Well,
because it's like, I think it's she wants to prove that she can handle herself, but seeks to impress when subtly undermined. And so we know that she gets one of the two insulting names.
Yeah. Okay.
So, okay, that makes sense. But Nina, though, damn.
What I was going to say before, Zach's like, Sab is a real bad thing at picking things up. By the way, I took an official test.
There's always this moment when we play these games.
An official test
where it's like, blank, blank, the blank, 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 underneath, blank,
blank, blank. You're supposed to assess
like,
people's emotions just based on their eyes. I got like one of the highest scores out of the people I did it with. So I need to see people's faces in order to be judged. And I don't see Zach's face, so if anything, he's the problem. Okay, what are we doing now? Blank blank discovered that blank blank was being used by... I just remember you saying, like, yeah, blank blank blank. By a...
Sorry, I'm checking stuff.
And
I forgot that
who used what? When confronted about this, I think that's Koi Nagasai. Ooh!
Yeah.
Ooh! So, Koi Nagasai was being haunted by his, like, the ghost of his father.
Yeah.
I think that's... Do we have ghost? By a nightmare, was being haunted by a nightmare in a reoccurring... Was being haunted by a...
Reoccurring nightmare.
Was being haunted by a blank in a reoccurring nightmare. Yes.
Okay. Hold on. Sorry, I was looking at my I was getting my daily pack from Pokemon Trading Card Game Pocket. So give me a second. Oh, dude.
You were taking a Hikikomori test. Hikikomori. So, how'd you get John Smith? And you tested high and you're scared. Oh, okay. Hey, we're all a little bit, you know, like this. All I can say is sometimes you just gotta go out of your comfort zone. And, like, just try to go do things that you could perceive as being fun. Even if you have to deal with other people. Because I know sometimes other people kind of suck.
Oh, Raheem's posting and stuff. Okay. And then that was me. Got it. Sorry, I'm just clearing through all my stuff now. Okay. We're good. All right. Sorry. So what was we...
So the talk was being haunted by a blank in a reoccurring nightmare.
Was being haunted by a secret in a reoccurring nightmare. That kind of makes sense. So who discovered that? Do you think it's J? Do you think it's
JP. I think JP.
I think it's JP
Because
he's the one that has the diary, right?
Discovered that. Yeah, and then Koi, yes. Yes!
When confronted about this. No. This is incorrect. Gresto discovered it because then Koi instructed JR to kill him. And that's why JR has the diary now, is that he took it off the dead body.
Oh, okay.
Jesus Christ, this statement is crazy. Afterwards, Koi Nagasai ordered the body to be blank, disposed of by clearly JP, right? When confronted about this, blank first blank
Struck.
So I think that Gresto
Is that an
went
idol?
to I think that Gresto went to JP to be like, hey, he's a fraud, and JP was like, fuck you, and hit him. Right?
With what?
A shovel?
Okay. There was no blood on the shovel, right? No, the freaking...
I don't remember.
The freaking, fire extinguisher!
Ah, yes, because it's like empty
It's just
and
me being
dented.
like, freaking, what is it? What is it called?
Okay, struck Gresto. Because once again, I'm assuming it's JP with a fire extinguisher. Then blank.
Then Koi Nagasaki ordered whatever his face is, JP, with, do we have like a... Oh, no, we have disposed. No, never mind. That's later. No. You're right. I was thinking of the third paragraph. We're not at the third paragraph yet. Then... Blasted? Oh, he first blasted him with the fire extinguisher. When that didn't do anything, he smacked him.
Yes. Okay. Yeah.
Because I was like, hitting it would do stuff, but I don't think it would, lessen the quantity of...
Hello, Golden Wise. Long time no see.
Oh, hello!
Hello! This is gonna be wrong, but... Yeah.
Do you want
At
to try
least we're
changing
there. At least we got an
Jamati to
answer.
Gresto? Because maybe...
So I'm gonna read it out. I'm gonna read it out loud, and we'll stop when it doesn't make sense. Okay. Gresto Nozi discovered that Koi Nagasai was being haunted by a secret in a reoccurring nightmare. Kind of makes sense, right? Because he was like,
Yeah.
he was like, that's the discrepancy or something. Well, because what did he actually say?
In his thing?
That's it. That explains the discrepancy. I'm going to talk to him about this. It has to stop. Blasted fire with the dump truck. You know it. That explains the discrepancy, but then he's holding a piece of paper. Am I stupid? Am I stupid? Is it really just as easy as Koi did it?
Yeah, I was about to say he got to go talk to him instead. Yeah.
And then Koi just like fucking whacked him.
Nope. Well, apparently
clearly
we're
not
wrong.
true,
We're
but
apparently stupid. Yeah.
how's it going? Think fast, I curse you. How about that? You like that? That's what
How's it
happens
go?
when you go into someone else's place and you start asking questions. You get fucking cursed, dude. That's what happens.
We're doing great. Things are going great.
Bobby, you're also cursed.
I was already cursed before you said anything.
I know, you're short as fuck.
Yeah, I'm already dealing with it. This is what you've done to me, Zach.
Ugly, stupid, short. Man, you can't really. You got dealt a bad hand. I dealt a dad hand. Is what I was gonna say. Fuck.
I've cursed. Little does Zach know I've cursed him with not being able to speak.
No, it's all I do. Anyway, all right. So what about this is wrong?
Do you
discovered
think
that Koi Nagasai?
the thing is,
What?
it has to be the same person. Unless no, it has to be the same person.
Well, because
who
they're
did the thing with
holding the
fire
fucking fire extinguisher.
Yeah, so that makes sense. He said the word wrong. Laugh at him. Ha 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 ha. Sorry.
God, I love Northern Lions so much. I wish he wasn't such a prick.
Okay.
When confronted about this, Koi Nagasai first blasted Gresto Nosy with a fire extinguisher. Then Koi Nagasai struck Gresto with the fire extinguisher.
I mean,
Is this a mystery game? More or less. It's like a logical deduction game. It's very. If you ever played Return of the Obra Dinn, it's very similar. Where it's like you get presented like a scenario, like a diagram of a moment in time. And then by looking through all the different nooks and crannies, you gain like a library of terms, which you can see here on the side. And then using those terms and your ability to like observe the environment, you have to answer this correctly. Yeah. And so I mean, like Saba and I have done like a shit ton of these so far. The
we're not
original
tired
game
of it
plus
yet.
the DLCs and then this. Well, I mean, it's still good. That's the thing, is that they still keep doing, like, they do what we want, which is just more Golden Idol. But it does get to the point where like I'm like, my brain.
I do
know?
feel high levels of fatigue after doing this. It's true.
When confronted about this, Koi Nagasai first blasted Gresto Nosy with a fire extinguisher. That makes sense. It's empty. Then Koi Nagasai struck Gresto Nosy with the fire extinguisher. Kinda makes sense after Koi ordered the body to be disposed of by JP, which I think is correct, right? Like that makes sense because he's dealing with it right now. Once this is done, I can finally rest. Oh, look, he has the key that's for this
He's
brand
been
of vehicle.
allowed to go.
Because it's an M. Oh, and that's why the shovel isn't bloody or dirty, because he's burying the body.
Yes.
Duh. What the fuck? Hello? Am I alive?
Are you dead? What's happening?
What the fuck? What happened?
I don't know.
What happened to my green screen?
Oh, did your thing just die?
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
It's gone.
My background video died. Oh my god. What the fuck? It's back. All right, cool. Whatever the fuck was that?
He's come back.
Hold on, let me see if it loops. It should. It's supposed to. Yeah, okay, cool. I have no idea what the fuck caused that. That was weird. Anywho, sorry. That video has been playing on loop in OBS since I first made it, got it 4 years ago.
You live in a throne of lies. Your room isn't real.
That is true, actually. I don't I love doing this, but because it's supposed to look like my room back in North Carolina, but it's like
You'd like to know that nothing has changed.
I am here now.
He's been called out.
No, but I mean it's not a secret, you know. Bro even color matched the lights. He's evil. I did actually. I did purposefully try to match. Anywho, sorry. We need to finish this before the end of stream. Uh, I mean, maybe he did it? No.
Do you think Gresto
Do we
Nazi
do we
tried
agree
to
that the
first
do we agree that the
blast him?
first and third do
I
we
think
agree
so,
that
yes.
first and third paragraphs make
Yes.
sense?
Do you think you can
Okay.
can you I can't even freaking
Switch?
talk. Swip? That's what I was trying to say, not say, but I ended up saying. Can you swap Koi, the first Koi, and Gresto together? Because I'm thinking, what if he tried to?
So you're saying Gresto blasted him?
Yeah, he could try to
and then-
blast him, and then he realized I didn't do anything, and Koi was like, "Give me that," and bashes him in the head.
I mean, sure. I don't know why. Well, actually, because when I think about it, if we go back to the fire extinguisher real quick, you notice it's not actually bloody, right?
Yeah, so I'm wondering if
It's like a
there's
weird green
anything
dent.
What's with the red dot in that?
That just shows like you're in this room.
Okay.
Yeah. Man, that's so sad. I'm sorry, I'm just thinking about it now. Like this woman who really wants to, like, she's like, I'm not foolish, I'm not. And he's like, you're right, you're not. Anyway, I'm lying to you.
Anyway, there's a
Hey.
lot of stuff you still don't know.
Because that's the thing. It's like, it's all dented and fucked up. We agree to that. But why would it be dented and fucked up if he hit him over the head? And why would it be green? Does that not make any sense?
There's something that shows that someplace has been I mean, I don't know what spraying CO2
Well, actually,
looks
why
like.
is the bird dead?
Because the CO2 got sprayed and the bird died.
And the bird suffocated. That makes
Yeah.
sense, right?
Yeah.
So in that case, it would have been Koi sprayed it, right? Because that's in the direction.
I mean, I guess, yeah. I mean, but that's the thing. We have.
That's what we have right now.
Yeah. I am losing it slowly. I think that forming words has just lost me. I'm glad that you managed to pick up what I was trying to say. Okay. I still think we're right. Obviously he got blasted, that's why it's in red, and
But
then he got struck, and
three
that's
or
why he's
more
dented.
things are still wrong is the problem.
I think it's just the people.
Are you sure
they
the
don't-
fire extinguisher was used to hit him? I guess I'm not. But what else hit him?
we don't
Bottle?
have
Like, I'm
words.
trying
We
to
don't have
look. Is there anything
words,
that's
'cause
bloody?
We already have blasted. We only have struck.
Because it's just the fact that the fire extinguisher is dented and shit that makes me think that that's it, right?
Oh, and you know why he's left the window open is to let the CO2 out.
Sorry, shovel. Well, the shovel's not bloody though, and I also don't think shovel's a word that we have. We have idol. Actually, you know what? That's a good point. Maybe he was just struck with the idol. Maybe he was just struck by this butt plug.
But there's nothing to indicate that that's what happened, right?
That would be
Versus
true.
like. But Zach, did you hear what I said about like the window?
No, what about it?
The window's open to let the CO2 out.
Oh, Sava, that's super correct. That's absolutely correct.
Hell yeah. I was also thinking shovel too, though, John Smith earlier, but I do agree with.
But it's not. But it's not a word.
Yeah. No, yeah,
That's the
but
problem.
I do. That was something I originally thought, but then we thought about it, and then fire extinguisher. Bam.
Hey, where is the dump truck right now? By the way.
Gone, right?
Yeah, it's not
Okay.
here.
It was in the past.
Gresto Nosy discovered that Koi Nagasai was being haunted by a secret in a reoccurring nightmare. Is that true?
I'm assuming it is secret, right? Because that's what he was saying. I keep on having dreams.
Well, because what else would it be?
reoccurring.
He was haunted by a forklift in a reoccurring nightmare.
Fire?
An excavator in a reoccurring nightmare. A fire, an idol,
Can you go
a
back to
window, a
the
wine.
thing?
You have to be more
diary
specific than that.
page. I know. I don't forget. I was like, my brain's slowing down here. I got to think about it.
What do you mean your brain is slowing down? It's not my fault you went to go look at houses.
Houses? No, he definitely says secret. Yeah, he literally also
my
uses
dark
re
secret in my sleep. Yeah. Okay, so once again, that's definitely true.
100%.
Yeah, because this one's full and not busted.
Dented. So that proves that nothing happened there.
Gresto Nosy discovered that Koi Nagasai.
Some was saying
was
Gresto
being
was a little
haunted.
too nosy, right? Is that what we're getting at?
You know what? I think that is fun. Now,
Okay.
my thing is that
top
he
part is
says
specific.
that's the discrepancy. What fucking discrepancy are you talking about? Also, why is the discrepancy involve this portrait? Right? Because like he has it and it's all crumpled up, so it's like clearly he like encountered him.
Yeah, I don't understand because it's like, okay, if you go back to the past where you see the women in the room, right?
This one?
You see the four set, like the mats. 4 mats and then the big rectangular mat. That's what it shows. So what's this discrepancy we're talking about?
I think the discrepancy is the fact that there is a door in between these two rooms that's not on any of the diagrams. Like, that's how he's able to float like this. Because look, like you can't actually see. He's probably sitting on a platform with a forklift underneath. Like, because remember, he says, hey, I need to borrow Betsy. And there's one forklift missing, right? And then boom, 2 forklifts.
Yes, okay.
Right?
All right. Okay.
With that, and that's why these are blasting music, so that way you can't hear the fucking forklift going.
The forklift going being super freaking loud.
That's really funny. Now, that's all well and good. What the fuck are you talking about? That's it. That's the discrepancy. I'm going to have to talk with him about this. It has to stop. 1, 2, 3, 4 windows.
Oh, and the reason why he
1,
probably
2,
died
3.
more easily, or do you think he lived because
1, 2, 3,
of
4.
he had his inhaler?
Oh, he had. That's a good point. That's a good question, actually, because he does have an inhaler, so he has breathing problems. Interesting.
Wait, so maybe the CO2 is the thing that killed him.
That got then why
but
would
then
it
what's
be?
the
Why
part
would the?
2? Why is it?
Why would
dented?
this be bloody? Yeah.
Are you sure?
Why
that's
is it
bloody,
dented? Why
or
is it bloody?
Is it? Are you sure that that's bloody, or is that not part of the? Can you go back to the other room where?
Oh, that's a good question. Actually, we could go back to this and see if
they
it
have
has,
red.
It doesn't,
there is red.
yeah, but not like. But not like.
No, on the runner,
blood.
on the thing on the ground.
Yeah, but the thing. But look, the thing on the Burge is the spring range. And the only this is a different design. This is the autumn range.
Okay, and then
I
the other
believe.
one was spring, right? So okay,
It must. I think it's spring because it looks like that.
Yeah, so the red is actually out of place.
Because clearly you would put the 2 spring ranges out at the same time, and that's why it's replaced because it's like
there's blood on it. Okay,
so
the bashing makes sense, but you're right. There's no blood on that. So has anything changed?
He could have just cleaned it. I do feel like we discovered a bunch of stuff and then still don't have any answers.
Yeah, we discovered stuff that didn't help with this.
When confronted about this, Koi Nagasai first blasted Gresto Nosy with a fire extinguisher, which I think is correct. Then, someone struck a bitch with the idol?
No, lifted. So. Then maybe it's lifted the body with the excavator. Forklift, whatever the correct freaking thing is.
Huh?
What if the second part, it was like they lifted his body out?
Sorry. I just thought of something. Sorry, this is super irrelevant. What the fuck is up with these tire tracks?
I said they used the forklift to move his body, I think, maybe.
But how? Is there a secret door there?
No, there's a window.
No, hold on. There is.
Yeah, there is a
door
secret
there.
door. Yes.
Because that's the one that's where he put that. Well,
Oh
because
my
that's
God.
the secret door, and that's
We're
how he
getting
did the
somewhere.
lifting illusion.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yes, actually, maybe the second part is they did the excavator, or maybe the part is they hit him or whatever. I don't know, whichever one. But maybe one of the parts
So
is
there's a door that we can't see to the right of us here, right? Because it's the two
Yeah.
garage doors on the left. So to the right there should be a door, and then after walking in through that door on your left is another door that leads into the office where this guy is trying to schmooze this hot lady.
Yes, and then look at that floor plan in this room.
This one.
It still shows it. So
that must be the discrepancy that he's talking about, is the fact that there's like a secret door here. But we already know that, but that's also not what it's asking. When confronted about this, Koi Nagasai first blasted Gresto
So we
Nosy
have
with
listed.
a fire extinguisher.
Lifted?
Then, I mean, maybe he wasn't, lifted with the forklift?
You have to swap out the names, though. Because then
Of what?
Jamati Pura lifted Gresto Nazi with the fork. Actually, no, never mind. That should be reasonable.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You want to try swatching Jamati Pura to Koi? In that first
Sure.
section?
This, like this?
No. Make both of those two Koi. In the middle.
Both of them Koi? Okay.
Okay, well, we're still stuck.
Yeah. Because that's the trick, right? Is you always have to, you just have to get it to, so that way you only have two things wrong, and then you can quickly,
With
like,
the
just process
forklift doesn't
elimination
make
the
sense.
rest.
Is there a dump truck, excavator? But
Did
the idol
they
we
hit
haven't
him
seen
first
do
and then
it.
use the fire extinguisher? Actually, you know what? That's a good question. Did they hit him with the fire extinguisher and then blast him?
With the must be an idol? Then blank with the idol? The forklift does. I don't. But I haven't seen the idol. We haven't seen the idol do anything. You
No,
know?
because it's just a big heavy thing. It's just a big heavy butt plug.
God.
What?
It is. They really need to reshape this idol. No,
I don't think
the
they
article,
do at
the
all.
forklift doesn't make an. Oh, a forklift. Oh, okay. Maybe this is like grammar stuff that I just don't. With a forklift. So you're saying the forklift would go in the first section, not the second section?
Oh.
But obviously you can't
When
do...
confronted about this, Koi Nagasai first struck Gresto Nosy with the fire extinguisher. Then Koi Nagasai blasted Gresto Nosy with the fire extinguisher.
I wish so that we don't have anything that says like they entered in the room, you know?
Yeah. Fuck.
Because you're right.
Afterwards, Koi Nagasai ordered the body be disposed of by Jamati Pura,
I
which
think
makes
that's fine.
sense. That one's good.
Are those tire tracks from earlier on then?
Those tire tracks are from the demonstration earlier in the day.
Okay,
yeah.
so maybe the forklift doesn't apply here. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so. And I think the dump truck just literally isn't here because it's a big piece of equipment.
Are we stupid?
What?
Gresto Nosy discovered a discrepancy, right? That's the thing that Gresto Nosy discovered. Not that he was being haunted.
Okay. That's not a word though.
He was being lifted by a forklift in a secret room.
Do we have is a secret room?
Yes, we have secret room.
Door?
No, we have a secret room. We got secret room. As well as maybe door.
Okay.
Maybe we should try
in
that.
A secret room. That's interesting. And then maybe these ones we can put back to the way that they were.
One of this is
Struck
with
and
a
blasted.
and with the why. I see. That's the thing. Sometimes the article or like what the term is.
Gresto Nosy discovered that Koi Nagasai was being lifted by a forklift in a secret room. See, like that one, like it because it's not a secret room.
By a secret forklift.
What? Huh. That's close though.
I don't know, but I think this makes more sense because technically the what is it?
Secret window, maybe.
The diary has no connection to Gresto, right?
Well, I mean, it does. Like, okay,
Secret
you're
window
right.
might make
Did
sense?
Gresto? You're right. Did Gresto discover the diary at all, or is that purely a JP thing?
Maybe JP.
It might just be a JP thing, right?
Okay. Or secret. Do we have a door? I don't think I remember seeing door. Yeah.
No, we don't have
We
door.
just don't have secret door, John Smith.
A secret smoke?
A secret?
Gresto Nosy discovered that Koi Nagasai was being lifted by a forklift in a secret room. Which is, like, true, but, like,
When
not...
confronted about this, Gresto Nosy first blasted.
No, Gresto Nosy
Sorry.
wouldn't have done it. Gresto Nosy is an old
Koi
guy.
Nagasai
Koi,
first
okay.
blasted him with a fire
And then
extinguisher.
Koi-
Oh! Ah! Struck
Hold
him.
on, so this is wrong. Secret room?
Yes!
What? Oh, dude, that was
Yes!
tough.
Oh my god, I had to be like, what the frick? I was like, what? You're right. What does this secret actually have to do with Gresto? We did it.
Dude, straight up, my favorite part of that is that they baited us.
Yeah,
with
they
the
did.
much more juicy secret.
Yes.
Like we knew immediately that there was like some forklift bullshit, but then the game like fucking honeypotted us by being like, oh, by the way, is having nightmares about his dead dad.
Yeah, because that's the scene we just played before. Well, people be murdering
How much
other
time?
people. left and
We're
right.
literally at time, but noble citizens of Lemuria. My father has brought great shame to the Menzik family. I assure you my vision for this fine country bears no relation to his. To demonstrate my commitment to our ancient traditions,
I want to
my
finish
first
the
act as
game.
king shall be appoint none other than First Sentinel Pravi
Wait, no,
Nagasai.
we're going to 5:30 because we started 30 minutes late.
Okay, sure. That's if that's what you want, that's fine.
Yes.
Who
Let's
has
keep
fulfilled
going.
the ancient prophecy to the position of royal spiritual advisor. Wait, Pravi Nagasai. That's the dad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Who's dead?
Yeah.
Unless this is before that. In this role, First Sentinel Nagasai shall have access to me in a way few others are permitted. Twice a year, before each solstice, he shall meet with me privately to help shape the path I lay out for our nation over the following period. From this day forth, no monarch shall be without his or her spiritual advisor, always the first sentinel of the day. Let us never forget our spiritual roots, for we are not Westerners, but proud Lemurians. Okay?
Let's go.
Huh. Revelation. Ori receives a haunting message.
This is
Ori
the
being
brother.
the brother of
Yeah.
Koi.
This is the waterfall
All right, there's something.
that saved his father.
That is the waterfall, actually. First Sentinels only. Hey, Saba, what did they say? 1594?
There you
One-
go.
1594? Boom. You got it.
Yes, blessed one, I have heard your words and recorded them faithfully. I shall relay them to my dedicants imminently. By your command, I shall be done on the date you have given me. Okay. Oh, fuck me, dude.
This is a lot of stuff.
Wait, there's a lot of commands here, right? Isn't that what some of these middle ones are commands? Okay. Yeah, that's cool and all, but it says there's more spots. Oh, Jesus fuck. Okay. Let's start with you. What's your fucking problem? Let's see. The first proclamation had something to do with sinners. I'm sure the second one was about Dedicants and their money. The third mentioned not endangering someone. Fourth involved not leaving. Fifth mentioned a virus. No, no, no. I'm going to miss Master Ori's grand revelation if I can't figure these out soon. His words shape our very purpose. Okay. Those are proclamations, I think? What's up with the arrow, man? Is the arrow just to confirm to us that it's left to right?
I think so, maybe. Or it's like, yeah, the sequence is finished. And
Look at these children! I can't, we're so lucky to serve the one true chosen leader. How could such a perfect figure be brothers with that blasphemous fool Koi?
So Koi left and,
Koi left
Ori
to start his own, like,
stayed.
private cult thing to, like, fuck ladies.
Yes.
I can't wait to hear what the waterfall has told Master Ori. I wish I could hear its voice, too.
You must help your mother. Lion did... No, look, the lines do mean something. I think they mean do not. No, because Tortoise did help his mother's also.
No, because remember, the dot above something means to invert, right?
Base Koi, I mean, that's terrible. John Smith, who would do that? I got my eyes on you.
Waterfall did kill Lion. Tortoise did help his mother. So that's wait, what?
Waterfall's the first one.
So mother is the top symbol, and then mother of blank is whatever the bottom symbol is.
Oh, Lion did hinder
his mother. See, and then the bottom part of mother is the lion symbol.
Yeah.
So, like, the mother of the turtle would be this symbol with this at the bottom.
No, yeah, Tortoise is
sorry,
waterfall.
Waterfall. This is Tortoise. Tortoise is that.
Yeah.
Sorry. Waterfall did reward the tortoise. Okay.
So we have reward and we have kill and we have hinder and help.
Help. So help,
yes.
And then the opposite of help is hinder. Mother, you, which is just like the pronoun, I guess, and then lion. That's interesting. Lion and turtle. Isn't that kind of weird?
That's kind of weird that those are the things, right?
Yes, I don't normally think of lions and
like
turtles.
Something that's considered very aggressive and then something that's considered very defensive.
Passive and defensive. Actually, they're not super passive, but defensive. Okay.
All right.
So now if we go back to the etchings and the markings, Zach, go back to those. So something rewards the people.
No, did not reward because it's a dot.
Oh, dot. So what is it? It's Ori does not reward the followers. Whatever the circle thing, and then whatever that is, and then
Sure. And then this is
I don't know what those are actually.
God, we know this symbol. I can't remember though. We'll get to it. We'll get to it.
Oh, and then someone kills the last thing that says someone will kill Ori. Or does not kill Ori.
No, it's a line, not a dot. I don't know what line means.
I don't know what line means either.
It does say someone kills Ori, though.
Yeah, the lines... Okay.
And this is like Ori's house?
Yeah, I feel like... Yeah, I feel like that makes sense.
Alright, anyway, sorry, we should go there. So end today's reading of the scripture. Now prepare yourselves, for the first sentinel Ori shall soon return, bearing the waterfall's divine proclamation. Until that blessed moment, let us pray that the wisdom of our masters brings will illuminate our path and strengthen our faith.
It could mean uncertainty.
The temple fire and the waterfall. Sorry?
The line on top of the kill could mean uncertainty, yeah. Bold and wise. So instead of like yes or no.
Maybe this would be a thing?
Yeah.
Burn, extinguish.
Oh, it's like fire, right? Or heat?
Oh, yeah, heat. Heat makes sense. Now, what? Okay, so what are these trying to say? Because it's like, because the line being squiggly backwards, what does that mean again? Oh. Squiggly line means that it is an action that occurred. A straight line is something that needs to occur, like, but hasn't occurred yet. Because you must help your mother. is not a thing that's occurred, whereas the lion did hinder his mom. The waterfall did kill the lion. The tortoise did help his mother.
Good job, John
It's a
Smith. You did
command.
get that. I had to go wash my face, so I didn't see it until right now.
What do you mean? Well, you washed your face? What the fuck?
Something was in my eye. Zach's like, Saba, you
Alright,
should just become
so-
blind. You don't need to wash your face.
Saba, you should just shut the fuck up.
Okay, so
this is
oh yeah, all this stuff
Pravi, 'cause that's his
has
symbol.
happened, right? Because this is the dad.
Right. So something house did something.
He was trying to protect the house, maybe, and then the house caught on fire, and then the waterfall.
Well, because we saw that outside, right? Because the house is this thing, right? Because it has the symbol. So
Yeah.
he was like living there. It caught fire, and then the waterfall put it out. I guess.
Yes, I thought that was the thing. They're like,
Also,
oh, this
am
waterfall.
I stupid? Is there not a cave directly behind this waterfall?
Indeed. Can I see the references again?
Oh my God,
John Smith
Saba,
wants the
real quick.
reference. Which
Saba,
one?
is that why he can hear the quote unquote voice of the waterfall, but no one can't, but no one else can, because the idol is literally injecting instructions into his mind?
I think so. Yeah.
Got it. Sorry, what were you asking? What do you want?
What is it? John Smith wanted to see the references again.
John Smith wanted to see the references.
I'm
Of this?
assuming this one. Yeah.
Like this guy?
Yeah. Did reward. You must help. Tortoise did help. Lion did hinder.
X was in the house. That is true. X was in the house. What does X mean? So, I have a quick question. If you put a dot above the symbol for kill, what does that turn into? Does that, like, heal?
Maybe, yeah.
Is there an
Saved.
X on? Is
I
there an
think
X
you
on a
read
man?
it left to right. I think so. Yeah, it starts from the left and you go right. So
I think
like,
you read it left to right, and just the direction of the arrow
Waterfall.
tells you whether or not it happened or didn't happen.
Wait a minute. Can you go back to the other one? What was the waterfall symbol for waterfall?
It's this guy.
Oh, okay. Because I thought I remember. Was it tortoise? Was tortoise the O with the slash? Can you go back and show me?
No,
what
O with
tortoise looked
O
like?
with slash. It was
No,
on.
I know,
It was
I
on
know.
Pravi. It was on Pravi's forehead.
No, that's fine. Can you take
If
me
you
back
know
to
that,
the?
then why are you saying is that tortoise? 'Cause
I
it's
know.
not tortoise.
No. Take me back to the other one real fast. I want to just see what the tortoise one looks like.
It's this.
It's a, oh, so
plus
it's a
sign.
circle with like a plus. Okay, I wonder if like the circle also means like the good person, right? Where it's like, oh,
I don't know. Maybe it could. Because like we know what these symbols mean technically. I just don't remember off the top of my head. Is the problem.
Okay, so we haven't technically. I mean, we can keep looking at other stuff. Circle means
Well, I mean, we have.
Oh,
Well, no,
yeah.
we did everything. We just need to do these.
yeah.
So we can get started on these.
I they you.
All right. So this is Pravi. This one is Ori. This one's Koi. And this is House. Do we have House
Temple
or Monument?
inside temple. We have temple.
Temple.
Yes.
Got it.
Okay.
Okay.
See, sometimes it's easier
That
just
one
to
was pretty
now. We're
easy.
just gonna go try to figure this out. The gospel.
Fuck me. All right.
Okay.
Now it's Temple, but with an X in it. Why?
Will not enter or will not pray. I think it's pray. I think he's praying. Was it
Okay,
Pravi?
sure, but that doesn't
Pravi
mean anything.
did pray in temple?
But these are
Okay.
all did, right? Because they're all squiggly lines.
But it could also be did not. The one with the dots.
Oh, that's true. Did not. That's good.
Yeah.
Good point. So like that one.
Temple
And
action,
then-
yeah. So I think
So
the first two are temple.
So temple is temple.
Is it inside or outside temple though?
Well, you read it left to right, right? Well, because if we look at the picture, the temple caught fire. So it's like the temple did catch fire. Is that like a thing that we can say?
Burn.
The temple did burn Pravi. Well, no.
Down? Do we have just down? Sinners. You. It burned you.
No, because we know what you looks like.
Okay.
Save?
We can't. There's no saving.
Golden wise, we knew a save.
Like the waterfall saved him. I know that was something.
I could see that. Well, because I mean, like, because remember, so this is the symbol, and then this is the opposite of the symbol. So this is like it burned, and then this is extinguish, right? So it did extinguish the fire, but there's temple and Koi's temple, two different words. That's true. That's true.
We have regular temple too. We also have Ori's temple.
And Ori's temple. Well, because Koi's temple is the like mansion that he's constructing, and then Ori's temple, I guess, doesn't exist because they're just living at the waterfall.
So I mean, all of this has to do with Koi. So it's probably easiest to know where it just say like Koi's.
Koi?
Sorry, whatever the dad's name is.
You need Saba. We have names for a reason.
And that's the thing. I have a hard time with names, so.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, you wonder why I yell at you, because you guys...
Your father,
It's
your
okay.
mother. No, actually, we don't have a thing. I just wonder what the X is. Can you go back to the other thing and show me if there's any other, like, tiny X's inside anything? Because we have kill.
No.
But we only have, like...
Well, no, we
that's
have
not
we have something that is, like, not kill, because his eyes are open. So it's like he did come back to life. Like...
Oh, what if it says must not? Because look, there's will and did, but there's also must. What if
I
the
think it
line
might just be a
must?
grammatic. I think it must just be a grammatical thing. I think the arrow represents like the chronological statement
No,
itself.
the
like,
line
is it going
right
to happen or did it already happen?
above the line right above the X, the kill thing. Kill sign.
Yeah. What about it?
Oh, okay, never mind. You're right.
Because it's not the
Action.
opposite of kill, which would be resurrect, but it must be something close to it because his eyes are open, right?
Yes.
Because, I mean, it seems like what happened is he was in his house caught fire, probably by the idol, right? And then the waterfall put it out for one reason, or at least he thinks the waterfall put it out for one reason or another. And then he came
he
back to life.
heard. Was he dead or he heard? No, I think dead.
I think he died. I straight up think he died in the thing. And then, because remember, you can also take vitality in life, right? So I think somebody took their own vitality and gave it to him, being like, oh shit, I'm sorry. You know?
Whoopsies.
My bad, I'm sorry. God. Fire did kill him? In which statement? There's five statements. You can tell me which one you think it is.
Maybe because we don't.
Because the only
kill
one that has kill in it is the
Yeah.
fifth one. Fourth.
Maybe burn is the only thing that I can think of.
Burn is like add heat, right? Like
no, I know,
so
but
that
it's the
makes sense.
same. Yeah, the second and fourth have the same, like middle symbol. You know.
That is true. That is true. So it's like okay. It's like the same. It's the same middle and left. So I could agree with that. That makes sense. Because some part of this, because this is okay. Hold on. So.
Holding.
Pravi, something in a house, which is like temple but not temple.
I think the first one must be pray because he's like in a
So
bowing.
you think that so he
position.
prayed inside the temple? You think? I
Yeah,
can
because
agree
mean,
with
if
that.
you look at his position,
He
It's
looks
the
like he's
same.
prostrating himself. I agree.
and it looks like and that icon is like the same in the middle.
Yeah, I agree with that. Maybe the X means inside temple, which makes sense because you're indicating
Yes.
the inside of the symbol. That means.
Oh yeah, so then something
could be meant.
burned outside the temple, the outside of the temple.
Well, something burnt.
Sinners,
Something.
virus, your mother. I don't know.
Your mother.
Fire? Can you just say fire?
I mean, you could.
Waterfall did extinguish fire.
Waterfall did extinguish fire. Yeah.
Yeah.
Waterfall did extinguish fire. Where's water?
Over to the right.
Thank you.
Yeah. Fire did
No,
burn.
this would be
Fire did burn Pravi.
okay.
Fire
did resurrect Pravi. Okay, maybe. Close. Very close. Okay. Hold on. Let's see what's wrong here. So let's take something that's obviously wrong and do this. Okay, so that's obviously Pravi. That's obviously Pravi. That's obviously fire. That's obviously
I think
temple.
everything we've done so far is that it's been consistent with
Inside temple.
like all of the fires are consistent. All of the
Right. But so what part of
are
this is
consistent.
wrong then?
All of
Is it not
Pravi's
resurrect? Is it pray? Okay, resurrect is wrong. Did
Reward?
reward? No.
Enter?
Because we already know what that is.
Enter.
Protect?
No, it may be enter.
Fire did enter, but that's
Yeah,
the
because of
symbol
his
for
burn.
kill.
I know, but it's like the burn damage, like it's
So
like.
you're, but Saba, how does that grammatically? Like, I'm not saying you're wrong.
I
I'm
think
just
it's
saying
like partial,
grammatically,
so it's
how does
not
that make sense?
fully. So it's not fully burn. It's like partial burn instead. But I'm not.
Okay, so
We don't
did
have, like, a
enter
word.
Ravi. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set so that's inside temple, right?
Punish.
We're gonna set this.
So
One
instead
of
of
these is
kill,
going
it's
to
punish?
set it to correct. Punish, reward, enter. Okay, I guess it is kill.
Okay, yeah,
Okay.
the line is kind of weird then. The
That is
line
a
we've
little
seen.
weird. So I'm gonna do Ori's temple and then Ori's temple. So now we know both of these. Now, what else is like kind of wrong here?
No, the thing
Because
is
we
they're
got
not.
burn,
So burn and
extinguish.
Should we try
and
to switch
pray.
out
Those all make
pray? I guess pray's the only other one I'm not really sure.
I like pray. I think pray makes sense.
I
Like, look,
like
if
it.
I set this back to inside temple, and then I set this to anything else, like it goes wrong. I think pray is
Okay.
correct. I think you're
what
right.
what have we done that's wrong here then?
Something's wrong.
Fire,
Pravi
fire,
did
fire.
pray.
Pravi,
Ori's
Pravi. Burn, kill, extinguish.
Fire did burn Ori's temple.
Do you think you think extinguish could be wrong? But I don't think that's wrong.
Oh, fire did not kill Pravi. There you go. Okay. Good catch. Good catch, Golden Wise.
Good job.
And then what was this again? Fire did burn temple.
Yes. Okay, nice.
Dude, that's only like 50%.
So anything above means did not. Before it was just a dot, but above the X is did not as well, the line.
Oh, no. Hold on. Because the word is still kill. The action is still kill. But the intention of the declaration is reversed. Whereas this one, the action is reversed.
So line
Right? It's
is
not-
negative,
it's not
dot is
waterfall-
opposite?
It's not waterfall did not extinguish fire. It is it did not burn, which is the opposite.
Okay, so yeah, so
So
line
dot-
is negative,
so dot
dot is
means the-
opposite.
So dot means the
Sounds better.
opposite
Yeah.
of
Line
the
is negative.
dot means the opposite of the word itself, whereas line means the opposite of the action.
Negative and
guess.
antonym. Yes, okay.
Got it.
Nice,
Okay.
good job. Good explanation.
What is this?
Okay, so obviously it's Ori.
Oh, so Ori's temple must be this, right? Because
Yes.
it's temple and then Ori.
Also, first top left Ori. Just fill in the squares. Yeah, fill in the square parts.
Fill in the ones that we know. Okay, so reward and punish. So punish is here because that's the opposite of reward, right?
The middle
Also,
one
what?
is
That's
fire.
money. That's the symbol for money, isn't it?
Well, right now, don't get distracted, okay? Try to do the...
Ori goes in the square hole. That's really funny, actually.
You
Ori
forgot
goes in
another
the
one,
square hole.
Ori. You forgot another Ori. And we know that
Oh, sorry, yeah, you're right,
did
you're
not
right.
kill at the bottom.
Oh, yeah, you're right. So someone or something
The virus,
did not
maybe.
kill the virus?
We could just put
Did
that for now.
not kill Ori.
Okay,
Okay.
going up, I think that the second line is the middle one's was that fire from the last one? From the gospel?
This guy? Or this guy?
Yeah, no, you were right.
That would be burn.
Burn, did not burn. Okay, so that's just burn. Something burn.
So that would be burn. So it did burn something.
What did we burn?
Oh, you did. You spent your money. So dedicants, or maybe Koi's. Oh, wait, hold up. This is do we have Ori's dedicants? your dedicants maybe. And then Koi's dedicants did burn their money. Right?
So the third line is
Maybe
did
horny
not.
people are sinners. That's interesting. Okay, sure, because they're like devils or something. That's interesting.
Oh, Ori will punish sinners?
Sure. Okay. Oh yeah, because it's in the. You're right. Because it's a straight
So
line.
it's
So it's
will.
not Corey. So they will
talk to
burn their money.
the person who's like their hands up to the sky in this scene. Can you go back to this person real fast?
About what about?
Yes. So end today's readings of the scripture. Now prepare yourselves.
I thought straight line was command. Well, once again, I think the lines. I think the line is like it's going to happen, whereas the opposite
We're talking
squiggly
about the
line means
lines
that already
underneath.
happened.
Yeah.
Like I don't think that they have the ability to talk about the present moment. I think
Probably the
I think it's
Temple of the
only
Fire and
future or
Waterfall.
past.
Okay, you can go
Sorry,
back
what
to
was,
the thing.
what do you want?
You can go back now.
Okay.
They thought they were gonna say something.
So I would say dedicant. If that means sitter, dedicant will burn dedicant with money. And then if we're saying that that's dedicant, so that would be
Well-
dedicant.
Will pray. Will not. No, is it the opposite?
No, that's
What's
not
the
pray.
line?
What's that?
No, so I was
Well,
looking
so-
at the one, two,
So
fourth,
it's
the fourth
it's
one.
a dot and a line. So the dot means that the verb is reversed, and then the line means that the thing is reversed. So it's not will, it's will not, period. And this is
Will
also will
not.
not, period. Oh, also, this is not did not. This would be will not because it's the wrong type of line.
Yes.
right?
Yes. Maybe must too. The thing is, we've never seen anything related to must, and those are like the lines underneath, you know. Unless it's
Yeah.
like you're right. Maybe combined means must not endanger and protect one of them. Your dedicants will not endanger Ori. Your dedicants will not leave Ori's temple.
That symbol means leave, you think?
No, sorry.
It's just
the
like I don't
first one
remember
we
that.
said
I don't remember
endanger.
that symbol.
Okay.
So my thing is like it's 3 dots. It's like the same thing as this, but one of them's filled in. So I'm like, what the fuck does that mean? I guess I don't think we have a reference to that.
No, not any of this. And there was nothing at the bottom, right? That little guy underneath the.
Oh wait, hold on. Sorry. Lion did hinder his mother, and if you look at the symbol, it's like a circle and then like a family tree and then like a circle but with hair. So it's like the mom.
3 dots must be enter or leave. So
Well,
John
who
Smith
says
is
that?
suggesting that. John Smith is saying the 3 dots.
Why would you say that though? Like, where's that?
I'm not sure. Well, I
see the first line is must. That is true. So instead of will, that's true. It does say must. Huh.
Well, what about that? It says must. Just from deduction. Good. Yes, John Smith.
It could
That's
just
your
be.
brain's working. Yes. So. What's the kid reading at the bottom left?
So it'd be like, Ori must punish sinners. Dedicants must burn your money. Like, that doesn't make much sense, right? Like, if you say that, it's like, okay. Or maybe instead of money, maybe it's material goods, right? Like, that's where the thing comes from.
Yeah. What is the person at the bottom left doing again?
Person in the bottom left. This guy?
Yeah.
I see. The first
First
proclamation has something to do with sinners.
The second one about money. The third
I'm
about not
sure the second one is
endangering
about
someone.
dedicants and their money.
Not endangering. The fourth. Okay, look, endanger and then leaving, and then the fifth
Not
one is the
leaving.
virus.
So will not leave.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Hold
good
on.
job, John Smith. You must have recalled that. I didn't even remember what that guy said.
John
so
Smith
endanger.
cheated. John Smith Googled it.
Shut up. Okay, so
John
the
Smith
the
Googled
third
it.
one is in danger.
In danger. Okay. Now, I think the thing that's wrong here is these. I think it's like must not, or sorry, must not in danger. That'd be really funny. Must not. That doesn't make any sense. Wouldn't it be will? Will punish sinners.
Wait, the virus
Must
will kill
burn their
Ori
money.
or will not kill Ori?
Oh, sorry, will not. You're correct. Okay.
See, that first line is a must. I'm wondering,
Is
so
it?
what does the little, like, circle with the horns mean here?
I could see sinners. Sinners make sense.
Well, look, it's on
Right?
top
'Cause
of
it's-
on top of the plaque or whatever.
because it's
waterfall plaque.
Dedicants, right? It's the same symbol as Dedicants, but then you add a little thing to it, so it's like
Well,
these
I
are
think
the
it's
not
the
Dedicants,
virus,
i.e. the
John
sinners.
Smith, because that person was saying the last line was about virus.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with Saba. That makes sense. The fifth one mentioned a virus.
What is so? Get off of him, and you can actually touch the plaque right above him, right?
Yeah, it's literally the thing we're looking at.
Okay.
It's literally this.
So that's inside of like a structure. So why is the rock above that have that
Oh,
symbol?
actually, hold up. That symbol.
Yes. So is it whose temple is it? Maybe that's a tiny temple inside of whatever this is.
Well, I don't know about temple, but I mean, it might just be a place where they put sinners.
No, but
But
he
then
can
this person,
leave. No, I'm going to miss Master. If I can't figure out these soon, his words will shape our very purpose.
No. Okay. He's a sinner. He has to translate this obelisk in order to get out of the sinner's thing.
You think that's solitary
I agree.
confinement,
I think
John
it's
Smith?
sinner.
Okay. But because there's more than... Okay, so must punish sinners or will punish?
Must or will, they both kind of make sense.
Yeah. But maybe... I don't know.
Maybe not
Some-
Dedicants.
Oh,
Something
just
about
have you
their
say
money.
Dedicants versus your Dedicants.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Oh
okay.
my god.
All right.
Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. So that one's wrong. And that one's right. Okay. So this is
The sinner must not leave Ori's temple. That one guy? Ori will?
Saba, what the
Dedicants
fuck are you
must.
talking about?
Oh! Ori will do something. Dedicants must do something.
What makes you say that?
That's a thing that John Smith brought up. But that's an interesting thing. So like for the Dedicants it's a command, but for Ori it's like, oh well, he's the Messiah, he
I will
do
do
something.
this.
Yeah.
That could
That's
be
an interesting way of thinking about it though. That's good.
Will not or do.
Must not endanger.
Hold on. Sorry. I confused myself. So this one is correct, right? So that is Dedicants.
But the one underneath that
But-
was not right.
If I
Sure.
put Dedicants money here, and then we can cycle through this, because it's like Dedicant or Dedicants money or Koi's Dedicants. It's got to be something.
I'm a little confused
Right?
because those are the same symbols.
It's the same symbol, so wouldn't it just be Dedicant again? Dedicants money, not virus, obviously, not money, your money, monument, you, your mother,
Your mother,
your father,
father.
your brother,
It's definitely not
waterfall, temple, inside temple, Koi's temple. So it's none of these.
So it's red.
So is it Pravi? Is it Koi? It's nothing.
Okay, Zach,
it has.
you've accidentally just not chosen one of them, and now we think like all of them. I don't know. We must
Scissors.
have not had one.
What do you mean?
You must have missed one.
That doesn't make any sense, Saba. You watched me do all of it.
I know. So I'm like, well, it has to be something, right?
Because it has to be either red or brown. It can't be blue and it can't be gray. So it literally has to be something like this. And it's like, it's the same symbol. It has to be fucking Dedicant. Oh, what the fuck happened?
I don't know. Change that to Dedicants again, the thing.
It was Dedicants. Okay.
What's happening?
Hold on. Okay, so this is must not. We got that. Okay, hold on. Something was fucked up, and I didn't realize it. So it is Dedicant, because that's obviously Dedicant. So, I'm trying to think, like, how would I even test to see what is wrong here? So let's set this to, like, Pravi, right? So we know that's Ori. I'm pretty sure that's leave, but let's say it's reward. No, sorry. I'm stupid. I need to do Ori and then change this.
So,
So,
but
like,
the
kill.
top,
So that's obviously leave.
the top is
Resurrect. That's obviously kill.
punish. Are you
I
sure
think it's
punish
punish,
with
because
the
if I put
dot?
reward, it's wrong. So punish is the opposite of rewarding.
Okay.
And then burn, extinguish, it's burn. Okay, so all the
Virus
verbs are correct.
will not. Yeah, don't forget virus will not.
Oh, thank you. That's weird. So right now there's 3 or more things that are wrong. I do this, there's 2 or more things that are wrong, but I changed this and nothing changed.
There one left? Yeah, maybe they said it says 2 or fewer incorrect. Which is
Yes, I can read.
So it has to be 2 or fewer, so there's I know.
Must.
I know. I
Will.
know.
Must not. Okay, so this is must. And that one's not will, because I was able to change it. Are you sure it's not must? I mean, it could be must. But, like...
Right. What? What is it? The must and the dids and the wills? We know there's no dids, but the must and the wills. Maybe must and will are interchangeable.
Do you think that symbol? Do you think that symbol actually means protect, but we're doing the opposite of the symbol, so it means endanger?
Must not
This one?
protect? Maybe. But you put it in that said and it
Well, no, dedicates must not endanger Ori makes sense. I'm just saying, like, this symbol actually means protect, but we do the opposite of the symbol, which is endanger, and then we do the
Yeah.
opposite of the action, which is must not.
That's stupid. Why didn't
Right,
they just
so
say
do
they
not
must protect?
endanger. Saba's dying.
It's dying.
We gotta finish this fucking chapter, but then I gotta eat, man. I'm gonna die. So
No, go
once
without
again,
food.
so much for
Really, what
grocery
a-
shopping today. The game's too good is the problem. All right, hold on. So,
What?
am I stupid?
Are these interchangeable? Maybe they'll let us do it
No.
like you must protect Ori. Do you want to try doing that?
I could see. Okay, you must protect Ori. That's
Now
interesting.
change the
I mean,
other
it's
one
still wrong.
Change the because you left one. You must protect. Change your father to sinners.
Stop talking.
Okay, so it stayed
Will
like that.
punish.
Okay.
So these are obviously wrong because it's in danger.
So it's not interchangeable. Okay.
Oh, sorry, must not. Okay, hold on. We have the thing. There's only 2 or less that are wrong right now. So it's like, give me a second. I'll change this to waterfall. So there was one thing that was wrong. There's literally only one thing that is incorrect right now. So if I change this to waterfall and then this to burn, because that's obviously wrong, the next time that ticks down means that we figured out the thing that was wrong. So if we change that to like must, there you go. Okay. God fucking damn it. We'll punish sinners. Holy fuck. Saba in my
That
ear
hurt my
chattering
brain.
about like must, will, not must, will.
Must.
I told you it was must. Golden Wise, shut the fuck up.
I
Alright?
don't understand but it's like, what is it? I don't understand why must is used here at all.
Well, because these are like commandments, right? It's like a 10 Commandments thing, but like I don't know, it is like Ori must punish sinners. It's like okay, that is my goal. Whatever, nerd.
Waterfall.
Like a dog ass.
Okay.
Oh my.
No, we got it. Shush. Okay. Let's just do the things we know. Okay?
Okay.
So we know Koi's temple. That's all the stuff. That's like 4 in a row. Mother Chucker in like the middle. It's 3, 4, 5, and 6.
Koi's temple. So something Koi's temple.
The third one.
Right. Oh. Yeah. So Koi's temple.
Koi's temple.
What
the hell is this, John Smith? This is what the waterfall's telling people.
Like, but John Smith, like, you're now like embroiled. Stack 3 is leave. Oh, very true. Very well, but it's the opposite of leave, which is arrive. Right? Because
and then don't forget, we have
so
kill. We have kill, so we have the second one.
We do
being
have kill.
Kill, and the last
So
is
it
also
would be.
kill.
Oh, hold on. The squiggly line is in the opposite direction.
John Smith, I like that you're like frustrated. It's funny.
But John Smith, this is what the game is about. The game is about opening, like, getting this whole thing. You think you're making progress, and then you open something up, and you're like, dude, what the fuck? But then it's like, oh, guess what? It's actually, you do actually have all the tools at your disposal.
Indeed.
Right?
Okay.
So this one is you, because we saw this, right? So that's you and you.
You, and then...
So, okay, hold on.
Your mother?
Mother, you, brother, or father. Right? Because like,
your brother,
because remember,
that's
this is the...
Is
No, these must be father. Oh, I
your
understand.
Brother?
It's you and then either your sister or your brother, so this is brother.
Yeah, up. Right, yeah.
Your brother. Because this one is your father, your father.
It says fire will kill your brother? That's unfortunate. It's like a Marsha doll, but it keeps
Is
getting
that fire?
bigger
Is that
instead,
fire?
kind of. I believe so. Because the middle of the pack, that whatever that line is, I can't freaking... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The fifth one in the middle is burn, right? The symbol.
Fifth one in the middle.
That's
Yes.
burn. Yeah. And that's
Wait,
why
fifth-
that's
sorry,
fire.
but-
That symbol's fire. Yeah.
Hold on. Sorry. I'm getting too many things are pulling on my attention. This is
Waterfall,
waterfall.
and then the one right above
will
it.
protect you.
Yes. And then right above waterfall, it's fire again.
Fire will not burn you. Got it. Okay. Fire will not burn you.
Wait, is it the antonym or is it the opposite? So,
What?
is the dot antonym or is the line antonym?
The dot is the opposite of the action. So, like, for example, this was leave before, but
Now it's arrive.
it's the opposite of leave, which would be enter.
And the line is the will not.
You
Okay.
you must enter Koi's
Wait a
temple.
minute, but
That's
there's
what that says.
squiggly lines at the top. So is that did?
That would be did, correct. Well, no, sorry. The first one is did not.
Line is negative, so yeah, will
So
not. Okay.
virus did not kill your father. You see? You picking up?
Your brother killed your father.
Your
brother
did
killed
kill
your father.
Nice.
Oh, the waterfall's tattletaling. The waterfall's
The
a
waterfall
snitch.
is just a dude. The waterfall is just a guy paying attention.
You arrived at your brother's temple?
You must enter
Yeah.
your brother's temple.
Then your
Koi
brother will enter.
Must enter.
Yeah.
Okay. Koi,
Your followers will burn his temple.
you
his
and your
followers.
followers.
You and
Oh,
your
your
followers.
dedicants.
Your dedicants, and
okay.
then Koi's dedicants burn his temple.
I don't know
everyone
why they would
burns
do that, but
temples?
okay. And it's must. And then burn, right?
Burn,
Burn,
and
and
then
then
arrive.
enter.
Enter.
Oh!
Oh yeah.
Man, that's crazy how that actually was way easier than the second thing that we did.
Oh yeah.
Dude, this game is fucking sick. Golden Wise, John Smith, I'm just saying, come back. We're going to be doing more of this later. But I'm just saying, if you like
Crazy.
this, just keep in mind, there's like a whole ass other game and other DLC that's just this. It's
true.
fun. All right. You solved the scenario.
Yeah,
Ori
that
received a
revealed
message from the
Koi's
waterfall that revealed
secrets.
Koi's dark secret and instructed him to see that both brothers took part in a deadly ordeal.
The waterfall wanted everyone dead?
I don't know. Hold on, there's something outside my window. Blasphemers brought to justice. A pair of magicians who spread malicious lies about the blessed waterfall have been executed under new blasphemy laws. At a public cinema screening yesterday, husband and wife Shasti and Donizi Akai were overheard questioning the veracity of the miracle that saved Pravi Nagasai. Today,
This is like the System Shock remake.
you
It's
were
painful
found
and I hate it, but I can't stop it.
today
It's
both
so
were
good.
found guilty of spreading misinformation before being swiftly beheaded. The ruling and sentencing
Ooh,
were
beheaded.
given by His Majesty
It is
King
kind of like a
Lutri
drug
Manzek,
John Smith,
with
and it's like an
guidance from his
interesting
spiritual
narrative
advisors,
too.
First Sentinels Koi
It's like
and Ori
things keep on kind of getting worse and
Good-
worse
good
and
idea.
worse
An old
because of
poster
people's
advertising the
greed and
family's
all
first
that.
show.
It's
The
cool.
amazing flying boy. That's interesting. Lemurians love Lutri. King Lutri's public approval ratings are an all-time high, thanks largely to his firm religious stance, new polling suggests. Hey, Saba.
Yeah. Yeah, what's up?
How
dude?
busy are you right now?
I'm not that busy.
With permission, can I grab a fucking granola bar and then we finish this DLC?
Yes, go grab a granola. I'll also grab something. Give us
Oh.
a second. We'll be back. And we'll be right back. And then we're gonna finish this game! Did we play System Shock? I don't think we did. I'll ask Zach to get to that. Okay, bye.
Oh. God, it's crazy how fun this game is.
I still have to go downstairs, but John Smith asked if we played System Shock.
Once it was a little too old for me. The remake was really cool, but I don't know, I didn't really vibe with it, sadly. Very, very cool in sim though. Yummers.
Okay, I just grabbed myself some popcorn.
All right, you back?
Yep.
We good to go?
Yep.
All right. Blaze of glory, a victor rises from the ashes. Yeah, this is his thing getting burned. We got that.
Oh, and this was his temple.
Yep. Fire extinguishers. Hang on, many. I'm still struggling to keep up with the victory speech, and before that started, I didn't have time to finish the minutes. My fingers are gonna fall off at this rate. Government badge. Please bear with me. I'm still not entirely sure what just happened, but I'll do my best to recount everything. This morning, as I prayed in the study, I entered a deep trance and lost all sense of time and space. When my consciousness returned to this earthly plane, I found myself surrounded by fire and smoke, yet I felt no pain. Instead, I heard a voice. I heard the voice of our beloved waterfall. It said, "Fear not, child of the universe, for this is your destiny." This experience has given me a whole new perspective on life. As such, my blank. The minutes is Master of Ceremonies called the trial to order. Zira, Legoshi, and Nali Zahari searched the participants, shackled them together inside
Oh
the
my
prayer
god,
hall,
Molotov cocktail.
and returned the keys.
Keep going.
Sorry?
Keep going.
Kwanzaa Rafeli and Tessa Navari ensured all exits were locked as well as blocked by at least one follower from each camp. The king's soldiers also assumed their positions. Anya Tranta and Fess Relaki handed out Molotov cocktails to all followers, from both camps and saw that there were thrown in every window. The fire was allowed to rage for several hours until it finally died down by itself. The victor declared as blank.
Which brother lived?
I don't know. I guess we're gonna figure that out. Psst, scribe, take down this message discreetly and have it delivered to King Lutri at once. Your Highness, I regret to inform you that today's trial has not gone to plan. Our insider could not be found this morning, but we saw no way to halt the proceedings without arousing suspicion. Now the trial has ended. The spectators have accepted their new role as First Sentinel.
Was it?
Oh, their
Tessa
new sole
Navari?
First Sentinel. One of the brothers died.
Yeah,
Got it.
Tessa Navari, I think. Oh yeah.
A strict confidential advisory report trial by ordeal. The Royal Council has reviewed First Sentinel Ori Nagasai's challenge to his brother Koi. Several council members initially raised concerns about the possibility of Ori becoming the sole First Sentinel should Koi perish. Without Koi's limiting influence, they argued Koi's unpredictable nature could render him difficult to control. At first, I mean, that is true, because remember, the new king is, like, very religious, and the idea of, like, this fanatic being the only
Oh my
religious
god,
figure.
Zach.
What?
The first sentinel, realizing maybe he was being manipulated by the king, went to go kill the king. Because of this whole ordeal. Because the king signed off on this ordeal. We're essentially going
You're talking about during that solstice ceremony?
Yeah, so we're keep on going back into the past, yeah.
So we're actually snapping back and forth from, like, the past to the present to the past to the present?
I think so.
It's fucking Minority Report? Anyway. First Sentinels are among the few afforded the privilege of holding private counsel with His Majesty. Maintaining sustainability in this role is paramount. The favored party was contacted discreetly to confirm that he had a plan to ensure his survival. His plan satisfies our conditions, and his accomplice has passed our clearance checks. We have provided the spare for handover. Therefore, His Majesty King Lutri Manzik has authorized the trial.
And this is why we've never known the name. Like, we never were given the name of the first sentinel, because this whole thing was about figuring out who the first sentinel finally, like, ended up being.
Got it. Okay. It's interesting. Wait, but King Lutri is dead, and you're right. That's why we don't know which of the two brothers it is. But what's the point of killing the king?
Because potentially the king set up this whole thing. Or this guy wants more power. I don't know. I'm thinking maybe Koi lived.
Thank you, Saba. I mean, based on how the writing normally goes in this game, I'm assuming Koi lived, because he's the piece of shit, right?
Yeah.
Copy of brother correspondence provided by Koi. Koi, you always were a few rungs short of a full ladder. Why on earth would I accept such a challenge? Get stuffed.
You
admit you could not possibly win. Then you should renounce your title, or have you no shame whatsoever. Koi, I've changed my mind. I now realize there is no chance of me losing, so why shouldn't I take this opportunity to double my following? Before long, I'll be living better than ever. Offer your decadence donations. What a pity you won't be around to see it. Ori, that settles it. My dedicants and I will show up at your temple on the date given to me by the waterfall. You will receive no advance notice. I don't want you preparing any of your tricks. Even the palace will not know when the trial is to take place until I inform them on the day itself. Okay, or Koi, so dramatic. Fine, I'll be there ready and waiting. Provided by Koi. Interesting. God, there's so many fucking words. Oh my, Saba. Holy shit, there's 0 words and look at the fucking spots.
Wow.
God damn.
Dang, yeah.
How can this be? We cannot deny the Blessed Waterfall's choice. It's truly a miracle. First Sentinel Ori Nagasai has challenged his brother First Sentinel Koi Nagasai to a trial by ordeal. Koi has accepted the challenge. Both men will be locked inside Koi's temple, shackled to one another at the hands and feet. The building will be set ablaze by their dedicants, who will guard all possible exits alongside soldiers. Well, I mean, we know that's not true because there's a secret door, right?
Yeah. That Koi knew about.
Because that Koi knew about, but how does he get away from his brother, who is shackled to him? But anyway, alongside soldiers from King Lutri Manzik's royal army, the Blessed Waterfall will surely protect he who is worthy of his position, leaving he who is undeserving to perish.
That's how they're tied
Prior
up.
to today's trial, Ori and Koi Nagasai chose their respective overseers as follows. Ori, Izira, Kwanzaa, and Ania.
Exit way is Tessa Navari. Honestly, I wouldn't put it past Tessa Navari to cheat. So.
Oh, absolutely. And Fess. Restraint is Jamati. Okay.
So you know what probably did?
Restraint
Tessa Navari
overseers
let him go through the secret door. And that's
Well,
when
no,
they started the fire.
they didn't have a guard on the secret door. She probably was because the thing was that every door had a person from both camps and a soldier. So there's 3 people. Ignition overseers start the fire. Okay.
We didn't start the fire.
2 small keys. And a government badge. You notice the symbol on their hat is a little bit different than before?
It keeps on changing.
Yeah. And then fire extinguishers. Okay. Hot damn. All right. Waterfall proclamations. This is the original ones, right? Yeah. Okay.
Wait, can you look at
it's the same.
If you look at the building.
Oh, wait. Oh my god, are you shitting me? He's literally facing the other direction. So we don't know who it is.
See, look
What
at
about it?
So look right in the middle where there's an exclamation mark, question mark. Someone's buried and there's a door, secret door. Look, there's a forklift.
Yeah,
and the
like
forklift's also inside. Heh.
Yeah. Oh,
Tessa
here's
Navari.
Tessa. To think they nearly left you in there. You're coming with me. And I don't.
Tessa Navari
And
is insufferable.
this probably sparks her lifelong obsession with collecting the Lemurian artifacts.
Mm-hmm.
All right, this will be you. This experience has given me a whole new perspective on life. As such, my first act will be to put an end to donations and punishment. After that, I would like to live out the rest of my days in solitude, though I will always be with you in spirit. Okay.
The small key to the hatch that he probably got into that kept him alive.
The thing that was probably underneath his mat the whole time.
I think so.
Oh, Jesus. A belt, a red belt. Secret thing.
He's not wearing
Spiritual
any
and
red
elegant.
belt.
I like how he's like a fashion influencer though. First Sentinel Koi Nagasai says asceticism needn't be austere. Famous symbol of the Koi is on his forehead. Palladium necklace. Palladium jewelry is more expensive than platinum because it's harder to make. Hand-woven mantle decorated with traditional Lemurian pattern, which is the spots. Black pearl necklace once belonged to the Lankan Raja family. 5 silk garment with was custom made in Louis Bernard fashion house. 7-headed serpent tattoo circling palm and back of the right hand. Donate to Koi's charitable foundation and get one as a sign of your generosity. 7 model blah 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 platinum watch from Brott Simmons latest collection. So I mean, 7-headed snake that coils onto the hand, does that mean that this is him because it's coiling onto the hand? Doesn't really look like it. Oh, you know
Well,
what?
no,
it is?
he burned
It's them
it.
grabbing. He burned his hand grabbing onto the thing.
So
It looks like the steal his fit meme. It does, yeah.
So do you think Koi actually died because Koi knew what was in here and he was trying to get there?
No,
but
I think
maybe
Koi's not dead because there's no tattoo on his hand, right? I think.
I can't tell whether, but we didn't see a tattoo.
Unless the tattoo is fake. Oh yeah, there's no tattoo on this guy either. Well, actually, there could be
We can't see.
on
yeah.
the hand that's lower. Yeah. Hold on. There must be more things to look at, right? Am I crazy? Did I
Going
miss
down
something?
here?
No, because
Maybe
this,
that's the
and then
book.
it's just that. Steal his fit.
What have we missed?
A burned belt. I don't know. We missed 30 something or 20 something.
Maybe we're supposed to do. Maybe we have enough for the events.
Do the events, and then it will unlock more stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we get no words because it has to. Okay. So this would be Ori Nagasai challenged Koi Nagasai to a trial by ordeal. Koi Nagasai, thinking he could win if he blank a blank from blank. Oh, who did the restraints again? Restraints
Restrainer Zira
was
and
Jamai.
Jamati. Jamati.
So it'd be JP.
Jamati. And
Yeah, it is kind of stupid. Why would you ever do that? Why would you let your own? Why would wouldn't you be the person? Wouldn't you want like your dedicants to do the other person, right? Instead of you.
well, I guess people aren't the smartest.
Unlocking. Thinking he could win if he received a key from JP, unlocked his shackles with it, and then entered a bunker, right? But before the proceedings began, blank, the blank, then blank it with a blank. As a result, only. I'm assuming.
But before
Ori
proceedings began, what did Ori do? Belt. Something belt. Ori
I mean, sure.
stole a belt? Like, but what happened? I don't understand. Why is the belt broken? Who had this belt?
It looks like it was burnt. If you look at the belt, it looks like it was burned.
So what exactly did this belt do?
Oh, hold up. No. Someone tied the belt to the handle, and then the reason why it's burnt now is because it got so hot that it burnt the belt. So like it would have worked, but the belt kept it from opening.
Interesting. Okay, let's see there. Before proceedings began. Oh yes, maybe someone Ori entered. Locked?
Entered the bunker and locked it with a belt.
We can see if this works.
He's locked in here. Close. Okay, so probably not Ori.
Did
so
he
who would
enter?
have been in there? No, so it's definitely entered, and that also means that there's two things wrong. So it's probably not Ori. Yeah, so it's not Ori.
Is it someone working for Ori?
Who would have entered the bunker?
Ignition, exit way. You have Quanta. Could it be Tessa Navari?
I don't think so. But she's because the thing. So essentially, it can't be any of these 6 people because these 6 people are required to be present. So it needs to be someone who is loyal to Ori and isn't one of these 3 people. Right? Lutri Manzek. I'm getting it's hard to keep track of this. I mean, once again, like we can just do the cheating thing if we want,
Well, I mean,
because we
I
know
feel
this
like
is
we're
entered, so we can say unlocked, and then we
Yeah.
can just cycle through. Oh
Jamati
no, okay.
entered. Well, why would Jamati do this?
Why would Jamal? Oh, because he saw the book. Remember, we discovered that he was the one
because
who
he's
saw
like
the
he
diary.
doesn't deserve it. Look, the book came out here.
Oh, well, actually, it's not quite right.
Well, what else is
Because
wrong
there's still
here?
something wrong here. Oh, hold on. So we do Fess and then unlocked. So now there is 3 things wrong again. One of this is
Yeah.
this. So something else is no, sorry. Entered. And then I need to see something that is belt. Nope, it's bunker. Got it. Unlocked. Nope, it's locked. Bunker. Nope, it's belt. Got it. Quasa. Ah, this is wrong.
Is it Jamati? Did Jamati come out actually? No.
Doesn't make any sense though.
I was like, Jamati got in.
Well, no,
and-
because Jamati is here.
Yeah, so he
Like,
went into the
Jamati
bunker and
didn't-
locked himself in. So, I was like, didn't.
So are we thinking that there's actually 2 dead people in this rubble?
Yeah, maybe actually.
I mean, his shackles are still on,
Yeah.
so maybe I don't know. And then Jamati.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if everything's burned on you, I guess then it's just like.
So because they're in a fire, he just looks. So both brothers died, and Jamati comes out looking like a burn victim and just says, "Oh, I'm Ori," essentially.
Yeah, I'm the one who survived.
Well, he has to say he's one or the other, right? And so he would say whatever. Oh, there he is.
Jamati.
What the fuck? Glowing mushrooms? Yep, he knew it. Oh, actually, that's Pravi, and then his 2
and
sons.
then the sons, yep. Yep.
Nice. Okay. Learning.
See, this is the crazy
okay.
stuff, Golden Wise, that it's like, is he on drugs? Look at the mushroom reflected in his glasses.
Well, no, it's reflecting because he's looking at a place that has the mushrooms. Koi really has a sick mind, choosing this of all places, although I suppose no one will ever disturb the sacred ground here.
Okay, so Koi has left the evidence of him killing his father in this spot.
There's no way.
I think that's what I'm hearing.
Yeah, because it's the same thing. It's the same night as that. Did we... Oh, look, so you can see the mushrooms.
Yeah, that's right. You know,
and
there's
more
something
mushrooms
back
behind
there.
the waterfall.
Yeah. The waterfall is
God.
not a person.
Miracle at the waterfall. Suddenly, fire rages. Will Pravi survive? But then, an almighty wind howls from the east. The blessed waterfall is redirected. A miracle! Pravi is saved.
Or the guy in the cave just starts like fire hose.
Well, because remember, you can, you remember back in the very first game, what's-his-face caused the box to explode by just injecting it full of air. So, not only is it life and memory and all that other stuff, it can also just straight up take, like, air pressure. So you could definitely just take air pressure and then just activate it so that way it goes whoosh. Could this really have been the result of a miracle wind, like they say? Something about the footage seems off. What do you mean something about the footage seems off? It's a movie. A few coins. Oh, also, aren't these the 2 people that are getting executed?
Oh. They figured
It's like
it
him
out.
and then his wife.
Yeah, because they
Yeah.
figured it out.
They're like, that doesn't make any sense. To honor the death of the first Sentinel Pravi, the classic Miracle at the Waterfall will be showing all week at the Lagoon Theater. Witness the first miracle ever to be captured on film, real footage of the divine moment that gave rise to the true first Sentinel. An ancient prophecy fulfilled. After the inferno, only one shall rise, bearing the mark of the universe. Admissions to whatever. Maybe it was. What else could explain the water's trajectory? If only we had a better viewing angle. A deck of playing cards. Hello, darling. Thank you for those wonderful photographs. What a handsome young man my grandson has become. How lucky he is to have inherited such a strong features from you and Shasa.
What is this grandson? I feel like we know this grandson.
We might, because it's like, well, his eyes, right?
Yeah.
The eyes are pretty fucked up here. I don't know. We'll have to see. How dare they doubt the blessed waterfall in public?
Oh, there you go. This guy reported them.
King Lutries. So this guy reported them, yeah.
Okay, I think we found everything. We gotta go do the stuff now.
We gotta go do... Oh, that's literally everything.
Order these events chronologically. Okay.
Fuck. What's the last thing that happened?
I think the first thing...
Probably murder is
or
like...
cinema screening. When was the cinema screening happy?
Cinema screening must be after his murder, right? By default.
Lutri's murder is more towards
Ori's
the end.
revelation happens before the trial by fire.
Gresto's burial is more towards the end. So.
Koi's miracle is probably here. Lutri's murder.
Lutri's murder happens more towards the end. Same with Gresto's, I think.
Lutri's murder is probably after. Lutri's murder, I think, is the last thing in the.
Maybe cinema screening
timeline?
Is number 1.
No, the cinema screening can't be number 1.
Remember, we saw a thing that they got murdered before. This is in the past.
Yeah, no shit. This is in the past, but I'm saying like, but remember,
you need to find where. I don't know where it is.
Saba, in honor of the death of the first Sentinel Pravi.
Okay, then maybe number 2.
How could
I just don't remember where the what is it the.
Yes, Gresto's burial. Gresto's burial could be
where
here.
the newspaper of these two being executed happened. You know.
The newspaper was outside the scenario.
Oh,
remember?
Okay, that's where it was. It was outside. Right, then...
Alright, so let's think about it. So Pravi's murder is like really... is like old because they're young, right? Koi's miracle, Gresto's burial, those make sense. Ori's revelation... I guess Ori's revelation could be before.
Oh, you're assuming that Gresto, left and then looked at it. Okay. Ori's revelation.
Yeah.
I thought maybe Gresto's burial happened after he like won the trial by fire or whatever, and he's like, I'm gonna go dig that stuff up.
Incorrect. We know that both brothers are dead after the trial by fire. Pay attention.
I know that. Yes, I know.
But Gresto's burial is literally that night where Koi is still alive, so that can't be after the trial by fire.
Because he was let out.
The cinema screening could be much earlier, though. You might be right about that. Because, like, the thing is, the only thing that I know is that, like, Koi's miracle and Gresto's burial, these are, like, linked in this position. Ori's revelation and trial by fire is linked in this
but maybe not in that order, right? Yeah.
And then Lutri's murder is definitely, like, after the trial by fire, because that's where, because we know now that it's not actually either of the brothers, it's whatever the son's name is, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, hold on. Super early because it's his parents that get murdered.
Yes. Okay, so I was right. The cinema is really
You
early.
were right. It was definitely earlier. Okay, so there you go.
Okay.
Oh,
okay, makes sense.
All right.
What is it? His name is Pravi? No, Gematri Pira, right? Okay, whatever the guy's name is who's in the freaking bunker. I don't remember names.
Because blank told blank the trial date.
Who told who the trial date? Did someone say? I thought Ori doesn't. Ori's like doesn't. I'm like Ori tells when the trial date happened.
Well, the waterfall tells Ori the trial date.
Motivated by revenge.
Yeah,
redemption?
I can see that.
No, revenge. His final goal, which he achieved, was to kill
the king.
Boy. Or Luch. His final...
Because he killed the king. That was his objective.
And he killed the king because the king killed his parents.
By love, by money, by lust, by fear, by power, by redemption. That's by revenge because they killed his parents.
But the waterfall
So,
didn't tell
okay.
Ori the trial date, did it?
It kind of did because it was the waterfall was the because remember that's what Ori said in his we go back to here in the correspondence, I think. Oh, sorry, is it here? No, it was you?
Not
No,
this
no,
other-
yeah, that's
this
the
one.
minutes. Where the brothers are talking to each other. Here you go. Okay.
Yeah, the date given to me by the waterfall. But how would have like
how would
the other
how would the
dude
other guy have
know?
known?
Yeah.
Well, because he knows something about the waterfall, right? Because he goes over there and he's like, "Huh? What?
I know, I can
What's
see
happening?"
behind it.
Once again, there's
Well,
definitely
who
like a
is
statue
the
behind it,
waterfall?
right? But who was the waterfall? So Golden Wise, you wouldn't be familiar with this, but in a different DLC for the first game, it was called the Vampire of Lemuria or something like that, and it was literally a automated machine that was just rattling off like codes, and it was literally just an automated machine that had been giving this civilization instructions for like 1,000 years. So it's entirely possible that there's just a machine behind the waterfall that is able to predict the future. Like, because that's just the thing that can happen based on ancient Lemurian technology. Because like ancient Lemuria, like right now we're in like a very like Fidel Castro kind of like era Lemuria type thing. But ancient Lemuria had like fucking spaceships and shit, man. It's crazy.
Maybe it's not Ori. Maybe it's Gematria. But something else told
Okay.
Gematria.
Well, hold on. So what we know, we can make this wrong, right? So that's gematria. So this means we're 3 things wrong. This means we're at 2 things wrong. So we put this back, and so it's not gematria.
Okay, so we
It's
were
Ori.
right.
So I was right.
Okay.
So
Check if the
now
waterfall
we
is correct.
change. So now we change this to Gresto as well. There's now 3 things wrong, which would be 1, 2, and then something. So do you think you don't think it's the waterfall? Oh, well. Ah. Ori. And then interesting. Okay. So JP knew to hide in the bunker because JP told Ori the trial date. Wait. So JP is the one that's been giving him commands from the waterfall the whole time? See, I just guessed that someone was behind the waterfall. Listen, motherfucker, all right? Oh, fuck
Oh, I
me.
guess if you're the guy who says the date, you know the date.
Yeah, that's true. I'm telling you the date, so I know it. JP wanted to kill blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah together because they had blah, his blah parents. Because they had killed
his parents, yeah.
Well, actually, did they
executed?
burn them?
They were executed.
Executed.
By chopping their heads off.
So he wanted to kill all of them. Ori and Koi. Is Koi on here?
Wait, no. Koi didn't. They didn't do that, right? The king did that. That guy was like, "I'm gonna tell the king."
Well, remember that. Yeah, I don't know.
So Lutri is one of them.
I guess.
Lutri and whoever, because together, I don't know who along with Lutri did it, but.
Well, I mean, Lutri is the princess. Why would Lutri be there?
The person who he died, who he killed in the end, who.
Like Lutri is already there. He's here.
Oh. Okay, never mind. Kill Lutri. I guess this makes sense to me then, yeah.
Wait. Also, the sentence doesn't make any sense. JP wanted to kill Lutri, Ori, and Koi because together they had executed his parents. That doesn't make any sense.
Oh.
They had ordered that his parents blank and blank be executed. There you go.
Oh, this is
Um,
okay. It's just they're just asking for something a little more specific.
There you go. It's just extending the sentence slightly.
Yeah.
JP was able to access the waterfall because Blank gave him. Yeah, because Koi gave him the code so that what's his face, Gresto's body could be buried there. Later, JP returned and spoke to Blank from behind.
The waterfall.
Okay, and spoke to Ori from behind the waterfall, ordering him
locked
to hold a trial
himself,
by ordeal.
leaving the
Before
brothers
the
to
trial
die.
began, JP locked himself in the bunker, leaving Blank and Blank to
The
die,
brothers,
which is correct.
yeah.
Koi and
Well, this led
Ori.
to Gematria being appointed
Appointed
Sentinel. First Sentinel.
First Sentinel? There you go.
Giving him
Perfect.
power
Appointed First Sentinel.
or hand, giving him access to the king.
There you go. Yes, because he needed to be able. There you go. Okay.
Yes.
Now.
So there wasn't much like actual idol here. I guess the connection of the idol was Tessa Navari doing idol related stuff.
I guess. You solved the scenario. After his parents' execution, Jamati Pura sought revenge against King Lutri Manzek and his two first sentinels, Ori and Koi Nagasai. He joined Koi's following with the aim of obtaining intelligence and access. Before long, he gained Koi's trust by using his knowledge of magic to devise ways for Koi to perform miracles. From there, he bided his time. Oh, because his parents are magicians, so he knew how to do like illusions.
Magic.
And stuff. From there, he bided his time and used his proximity to Koi to uncover more useful information. After Koi gave Jamati access to the waterfall, Jamati spotted the cave behind it. Seeing an opportunity, he formulated his plan. Well, they gotta show us what behind the waterfall, right?
Airfield in the there he is.
Yep.
Now he's leaving. He's like, I've redeemed my parents.
Sure, but what is
and
this?
Then he's gonna blow
but
up
I mean,
in a
like,
plane.
it's just confusing because wasn't this whole fucking super narrative about Echo Secunda?
I
right?
don't know. Someone's gonna die here again.
The Little Mermaid.
Albion.
Oh, Albion! Oh my God, Saba! It's the same bar, but
Oriole,
just like
the golden eye. Look, there you go. We finally get to see if it is an actual idol. Ha!
oh,
It's fake.
that's pretty funny. Is that it? I think that's it, right?
I think that's it. Yeah,
Okay.
the thing
So
says
the
thank
whole-
you for playing.
So, where does it say that? Oh yeah, it does say thank you for playing. Okay, so the point of this DLC was kind of to show, like, where Tessa Navari came from, right?
Kind of, yeah. Tessa Navari.
'Cause, like, it's a little bit more. Well, actually, it's a little bit more history, but we now know that there is a. Well, I mean, does he really even matter? The first Sentinel guy, like, does JP just disappears, right? Like, why?
I think
I mean,
so.
he could come back, but like, does it matter?
No, I mean he did everything he did just to get revenge for his parents. Then he kind of just like was like, I'm
Yeah,
over
and then
this. Peace out.
and then he leaves, and he's good, right?
Mhm.
I'm trying to think. Does this affect the greater story at all? Not really.
No, give some extra context. Who knows? Maybe they could bring him up later.
Well, I mean, if anything, this is setting up his kids or the king's kids to be at war with each other, right? Because remember, the
Yeah,
sister
that
and the
as
brother
well.
were already arguing about who's royalty.
Sets up a bunch of stuff.
Like, because it could be interesting. Like, remember, the king was like super religious or whatever. So what if the sister, who is less of like a viable choice, like, because she's not the eldest, what if she is like, oh, but I'm religious though, and we want that, and so it turns into like this like civil war or something? That'd be kind of neat.
Yep. This is kind of like a
Okay, thanks.
precursor to things.
It's weird because it's still interesting. It's very cool. Like, I loved that whole puzzle with like solving the language and stuff. But at the same time, it's like it is weird because it doesn't really feel like we moved that much, right? I guess. I don't know.
No, yeah, there. Like I said, so there wasn't much idol stuff. This felt more like before.
Yeah. Actually, that is true. Did any of these people have access to any of the idols? I don't think so.
No, it was just like I said, Tessa Navari's like introduction.
Oh, you know what it probably was? It was probably the half joke of like the butt plug being like, "Ooh, is that an idol?" And then it's like, no, it's literally just like a knickknack.
But Tessa Navari felt
That's
like cheated
interesting.
out. She's like,
Okay.
I'm gonna go idol
think-
forever. Idol.
So I'm gonna go find more idols. Well, because I mean, from her perspective, she saw a miracle, not realizing that it was a trick because she's stupid.
She is stupid AF. That is true.
It's so I don't know. I thought it because like that's the thing, and I guess I'll just repeat that it's like this DLC is weird because it's like it's really unsatisfying from like the grand machination perspective, but it was like kind of interesting. Like I really liked how it's like the two brothers, one of them's like a fucking drop dead fanatic, and the other one is just like a sleazebag, and the sleazebag is like specifically manipulating women so that way he gets money or sex from them, and it's like okay, whatever you say, man. It's kind of neat. All right, I think we're all good though. That was a good Sunday
That was
stream.
still
That
fun.
was just shy of 4 hours.
Yeah. We're legends.
3
We did all
more
of this
DLC
great.
after this, right? Because that was DLC number 2 or 3. 2. Damn. Long stream. You got it. All right, so at some point this week we'll do a makeup stream for Potionomics. Trying to think. I think we should be fine ultimately. At least I hope. But yeah. All right. Cool. I think we're good.
That's good. Yay, we did it.
Good night. Thank you for sticking around,
Goodbye.
Golden Wise. I don't think John Smith's still here, but
No, I
goodbye,
don't
John
think so.
Smith.
So bye, Golden Wise. Laters.
Goodbye. Have a good night. Goodbye, Sub.
Okay. That's it. That's the end of this round of Golden Idol. Excited to get back to that. And like Zach said, we'll have a makeup stream sometime this week. So yeah. Until next time. Bye bye.